Whoa, that's not right. Wait a second. Here we go. What? Okay. There we go. I don't know what that was. Oh, that was like from the art stream. Anyway, hello. Good morning. New game. We are done with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, at least for now. Going back to it real soon because I want more. But today we're getting down beneath the waves for a new experience. So let's get right to it. Move this up a little bit. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, what if I just showed up prepared next time? Okay. Survival, freedom, hardcore, creative. I guess this is like the normal experience, survival. So maybe go for that. I would love to not manage hunger or thirst, but I feel like that's part of the experience, right? So let's just do it. And see, maybe I'll end up liking it. I don't know. I don't really do survival games or like crafting games, so we'll see. Back on a controller. It feels so good. This is where I live.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Wells, what's going on? I had played this modded multiplayer with my friend. How did you like it? Also, welcome. Good to see you. I might be asking you for some tips and tricks, because I don't know what I'm getting into here. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world.
We're on an alien
Please refer
world.
to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
I feel like that's not an optimal outcome, right? Okay. Titanium, ingots, rubber, bleach. Oh boy. We got a lot of stuff. Okay. Hey, Bowie, what's going on? How you doing? Air pumps can be used to pipe breathable air to a remote location. The essential science and survival tool, the scanner, can be used to add new blueprints to memory and analyze unknown entities. It was buggy as hell. Yeah. Well, they call me Lejeune Bug for a reason. Bring them on. Bring on the bugs. This is what the channel's all about. Stitching wires and seams together at the atomic level. Aquarium, designed to hold and sustain up to 8 small aquatic organisms. I don't know. This is let's just wade in as things come up, maybe, right? I could read through all that and I would probably forget 90% of it. So this is, I don't need to do that. What are you doing? Bring on the cheesy and corny bugs. Bring them on. That's how I like my bugs. Cheesy and corny.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Uh-oh. No humans. Wow. What does this do underwater? Oh, it propels me around? That's fun. I bet this is pretty neat in VR. And by neat, I mean makes me want to probably vomit because, yeah, I could see that happening with this. Oxygen. Oxygen. We gotta breathe like some kind of nerd. Oh, man. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Should we just go to the ship, I guess? Maybe we can figure out what caused the failure by clambering up the side of it. Oh, we got goodies. We got goodies. What I'm looking for is a volleyball. I'm gonna cut my hand, get it nice and bloody, pop my handprint on that bad boy, and call him. This is where you expect me to say Wilson, but no, too mainstream. A sample analyzer. I feel like this is not what we need at the moment. So let's go. How do I get out of this? Wait. No. What?
Oxygen.
Oh. Can I get back to my... How do I do that? I guess I don't need it. The fire extinguisher. So I can't have the busted grab trap fragment. Giant coral tubes.
Oxygen.
Already? Okay, first order of business is to find an oxygen tank, right? What a buzzkill. I'm getting down here just like, grab a fish. Let's grab some fish. We're going for you. Oh.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications.
I didn't even think to do that.
Utilizing alien
Thank you.
resources is a proven survival strategy.
Oh, now I can cycle through them. But I can't get to the fish? Wait. Why can't I go back to the fish? Where's my fish? There. No. There we go. Oh no, my bladder fish. It sucks because in VR you only have a controller. You can't just grab the fish with your hands. Oh yeah? That'd be pretty neat. But do you want to grab a bladder fish with your hands? Those things are probably full of pee-pee. You know? Because of the bladder. They must stink to high heaven like a tuna melt. Not grabbing you, huh? Yeah, maybe not. Oh, I want to grab this thing. It's reminding me of something. What is this reminding me of? Eat something. This guy? Can we eat him? Oh, I don't want to eat him. Oh no, my peeper. We're hungry already? Oh, man, maybe I should turn the hunger off. This is gonna be it's gonna be a pain. How do I eat my peeper? Radiation detected. Uh-oh. So we can't get close to our ship? How close can I get? Probably we're already past the line, right? We're already in the danger zone. I feel like the danger zone begins at radiation detected. So we can't get up there? Okay. Is it because like some kind of hole ruptured or something and it's leaking radiation out? Okay. Well then... My first thought was go towards the wreck. It's nighttime. Okay, wait, what is the... That's my life? Was that taken down the whole time? I didn't realize that. Because of the radiation? Oh boy. We're screwed. I threw my peeper again. Oh no. Break... What? Break limestone? Sure. No? Wait, yes. Oh, uh-oh.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended. Oxygen.
Okay, we gotta go up. But I'm looking at something here. Whoa, at the buzzer. This is where I was looking before, right? Alright, we got our pockets full of fish. Are we going home to feast? Having some sushi? Having some peeper sushi? Eating it raw? Oxygen.
Detecting
Buzzer
increased
beater.
local radiation levels.
What?
Trend is consistent
Oh.
with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
The drive core. I was about to say that. Sounds like a drive core problem. Yep. I know my spaceships. As soon as I looked at that big wreck over there, I said, that looks like a drive core issue. No wonder. Alright, let's what can we do in here? I can use my repair tool. No, I can't. I don't have a repair tool. I have this thing. Which every time I bring this up, I can't get out of it. Why is that? Okay. Fabricator? Sustenance. Cooked food. Cured food. Okay. Protein-rich eyeballs. Highly nutritious. I could go for some eyeballs. Eat your friend. Aww. Spongy, grizzly, low calorie count, thankfully odorless. Oh, see, I thought, at the very least, if nothing else, it would be odorful. You know, because of the bladder. I'm going to keep making the same joke until somebody laughs. Better laugh quick, because they're only going to get worse from here. Those are the best two I had. Good eating. I guess we're going to eat a peeper.
The fabricator coats
Jeepers,
small
creepers,
organisms
where'd you get
while
them
disposing of its
peepers?
chemical structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay. Now, where did they go? I'm laughing, I swear. Oh, good. Okay, I'll stop. That's all I needed to know. I just needed validation. Where did my peeper go? Did I eat it? I didn't eat it. Where'd you go? You're in here? Wait. No. Personal? Equipment? Fins. Oh, no. Check the floor. Did I drop my food on the floor? Or your inventory. That's what I was trying to figure out. Where's my inventory? Oh, right, this thing. Okay. Let's have a peeper.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I guess we're gonna need maybe some bladderfish. Yummy. Okay. But now we need water and life. But how's this working? Why didn't that just flood the... Something sciencey I don't understand. It's with the pressure stabilization. Oh, no, I know about that, right? Because it's connected to the drive shaft, which was the problem with the spaceship. Acid. Oh, baby. Let's get back to the pod and have some mushrooms, and we're gonna have a good old time. You don't need to worry about eating when you're tripping.
Oxygen.
But you do need to worry about oxygen. I imagine these will restore your life, you know, because of the what I want to say. The experience is sort of the transportive experience of leaving this plane of existence for another. It heals the soul. We're gonna get you. Can I? No, I can't. Did that kill me? I died and lost. Aww. What did I lose? My mushrooms? No, we're safe. I lost my... No? What did I lose? Should we just go down and get it? Is it still there? Where was that? Here? Here. Revenge is a dish best served raw. We're gonna eat you raw. Sashimi style. Or just get a lot of mushrooms, I guess.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Oh.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential
Uh-oh.
component of many habitat modules.
Go gay. Alright, so we need sulfur. You're not the cave I'm looking for, or are you? You're the peeper I'm looking for. You're good eating. We're gonna get as many of you as we... Yeah, or maybe one of you? No. We're going for the peeper. Peeper. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is something new. Where was that? Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, oxygen. Get him, get him, get him, get him. I'm not, I can't really see my... This is how, like, I managed to, you know, like, during that Alan Wake stream, just, like, have the game frozen for a full half hour and not realize it. Because I'm not really keeping tabs on that, but that's funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, yeah. That's more of a... My woe was an innocent one, but, like, the oi is kind of like a more combative, like, oi. You know? Oh, is this... This is a new... Maybe? Or is this the same one? This game is a recipe for disaster for me because I'm already, like, given to just wandering aimlessly and losing track of the goal. And that's when I'm in a, you know, a game with narrative, like, progression that has a clear through line. And I just manage to wander off the path. But, like, give me just an open ocean. I'm just going to dick around. And probably accomplish nothing. Alright. Let's get up here. And breathe. We got the mushrooms to expand our mind. We need... Can they expand our lungs as well? That's what we really need. Hey, Frederick, what's going on? How you doing? Ahoy! That's the only nautical greeting I could think of. We got it. Would anyone have any better ones? Because that's more like, you know, pirate adjacent. And we've lost our ship, so we just need... Are you ready for have it? Are you afraid of the sea? I'm starting to be. Not generally. Are you afraid of the sea? Okay, wait. Oh, medical kit fabricator. Oh, I didn't notice this. We had a first aid kit the whole time. Which one were you? This one? That's a damaged radio. Is it this thing? It's not that thing. There we go. That's it. I can't play Subnautica. Oh, really? But you can watch it? Or are you just like over there, just gritting your teeth? Like, oh my god, I just can't take it. Maybe. That's a maybe for me too. Should I? Maybe. I don't know. I need a, like, a goal. My goal is, like, can I get, like, an air tank? Like, can I fabricate one of those? Because that's what I really want, right? Do we have, like, a, I don't know, like a recipe book? Blueprints. That's what I mean. You know, mechanical recipes, some would say. A standard O2. I have one. No, this is the okay, got it. I need 3 titanium. That's it? Oh, we can get that. Where did I get the titanium? Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. I'm sure Lux Ferrum does as well. Thank you, thank you. All right. Was titanium... I feel like I got that down in the cave, did I not? Oh, we need to... What was the deal with the mushrooms? Nothing came up in the fabricator, right? Do we just, like... just eat them? You know? Titanium? Oxygen. Get out of here. What are you? Oh, God. Oh, God. We're gonna die. Oh. At the wire. Sad you missed the ending to VTMB. Watched the violence. Oh, did you? Yeah. Wish you could have enjoyed it with us. It was, it surprised me. It didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. But I loved it. I loved the, spoilers for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, y'all. I loved just opening up the sarcophagus and just having a little present from Jack. That was fun. That was a fun finish. How'd you think it was gonna go? I thought we were gonna take on the prince, and I thought in the midst of our battles, he was gonna open the sarcophagus, and we were gonna unleash some big nasty, and it was either gonna like take him out, and then we were gonna face that foe. Or, you know, I just thought the sarcophagus would come into play in terms of the last boss to a greater degree. Maybe like he was gonna, I don't know, like Diablerie or something. Maybe he was gonna power up, something like that. I'm not saying like I was disappointed by that. That's what I had assumed. Okay, I don't need to be doing this every time. But I do need to be eating. Wait, I can eat right now. Can I eat now? Do I need to be... Now, this is confusing, right? Because you might assume drop the item. I should not be talking. I'm still underwater. I'm still taken away. Right? Like, drop it from your inventory, but I see mushroom, and then I see drop, and I think, yeah, are we dropping some shrooms? Are we dropping some psychoactive substances here? That sounded tasty. All right, we gotta find this titanium. Where are we gonna find it? Where did I pick that up? I wish I'd kept track of that. If I were titanium, where would I be? I'd probably be down in the caves, right? With the quartz, maybe? Because this surfacing every, you know, minute. That's for the birds. Lacroix was never a fighter. That's true. Yeah, he went down. I mean, I was surprised when we, like, sliced his neck and he just, like, you know, toppled over. It's like, dude, you're a vampire. That shouldn't be doing that much, right? Makes sense for the fight to be a single animation in a cutscene. Yeah, that's true. I appreciate keeping things consistent with the character. Uh-oh. A stalker? I don't like the sound of that.
Oxygen.
And the stalker knows where we live, too, because it's right over there. So we're going to be easy to stalk. Not sure if you noticed, but he used Dominate on you, and you just resisted it. Yeah, actually, that's one of the things that comes up. I think either I said it, or it was a dialogue option. Or it said, like, don't try and dominate me. Because he was trying to, yeah, get us to do his bidding there at the end. Yeah, I think that was my favorite retro game I played this year.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation.
You don't say.
Eventual asphyxiation.
A loss of orientation? I can't get oriented normally. I have enough trouble making my way out of some vents in a very, let's be real, not very large building. I'm trying to get down to the basement. So, ocean. Oh no. A creature egg. Advanced theories on alien eggs. My theory is get the fuck away from it. Because it'll burst in through your face mask and then burst out of your chest some hours later. Please don't call it a retro game. I'm not ready to accept that yet. You know what? I can't believe... I guess I've come to terms with it because I wasn't at first either. And I've just started to get into the swing of... Yeah, I guess... I mean, what's the actual cutoff? Is it just Xbox 360, PS3, like mid-aughts? Because, yeah, my inclination actually is like anything past, really, I would say like PlayStation 1 and 64, right? When we get into like Dreamcast, 128-bit, like my inclination wasn't to call them retro games, but I think it was really just like streaming on Twitch and like trying to think of tags to use on my games. Like, oh, retro, when I look at my analytics, like retro brings in a lot of people, and it is technically retro, so let's go for it. And that is sort of wormed its way into my brain, and now I think of them that way. I guess I finally moved on. Isn't it like 20 years or something? Well, then it was a 2004 game, right? So look at me. I am a whole month early. In January, starting next month, we can call it retro, right? Good lord. That's wild, right? I guess, like, with some games, I don't think about it that way. Because I've never played it before. It was new to me. But, like, I don't know. Just found one definition saying 15 years. Semantics. We can't. Didn't I just pick up a peeper? Also, what about the water? What are we doing about water? Oh, bladderfish give us water? We're drinking... I don't want to drink bladder. We're drinking pee-pee. We're doing the Kevin Costner in Waterworld. Which, if that's the case, we don't even need the fish, right? Let's just piss into a filtration device. You know? I'd rather drink my own urine than some random fish urine, I think. I don't know. What are we thinking? Fish urine or your own urine? The bladderfish is the filtration device. Oh, okay. Well, look at me just thinking we're drinking the bladder out of this fish. That it's somehow, through its, like, you know, physical properties, it produces water internally.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Well, so we need to get, like, away from the ship then? I'm not ready to leave. I'm not ready to leave the nest. With games, I think it should have more to do with generations in tech than years, and yet, yeah, I agree with that. It's definitely retro at this point. I think there's sort of like definitive, like, dividing lines technologically and also just in terms of like game design, and you know, there we go. Let's get some water going here. Oh, our bladder's full. We can't take on any more bladder. Like, I would say all PS2 games are retro, even the ones released in 2010 or whatever. Yeah, I guess that was the first step, like, to accept PS2 as like a retro console. It's like, okay, once you get past that, and it's like, yeah, sure, let's just throw the next few years in there as well. It's not a huge leap. But yeah, first inclination was like anything past like 32-bit. That's new. That's new to me, because I probably haven't even played it. That's where my gaming experience definitely starts to taper off a little bit. Oh wait, can I repair this now? No. Okay, let's get some, wait. Water? Okay, good. And some sustenance. We're going for Gary fish. That's a new one. Floral flavor, but very little of it. As opposed to protein-rich eyeballs. Highly nutritious. What's the nutrition on Gary? We're not told that. And a hoopfish. Never eat the antennae. Okay. We're going to have a little taste of Gary. Wow, the last PS2 game was in 2014? Was it a Japanese exclusive? Because that doesn't actually surprise me too much if that's the case. If it got like... Oh, what did she just tell me? Hopefully it wasn't too important. Pro Evolution Soccer 2014. Oh, I can craft with metal salvage. We need more metal salvage, which means we got to go into the danger zone, right? Lubricant. Lubricant and rubbers. We're about to have some sexy times kick off here. So, more metal salvage. And then we can get the... we're almost there, right? One more. Where did I pass it? This one. Put a pin in that.
Do you know of a place where sailors hang out?
You know, this is the place. We're getting nautical up in here. What's going on, Object Power? How you doing? Equipment, yeah. Oh, can I make it already? What? Okay. Oh, ×3, 2 of those. Got it. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the good Lord. Now, do I just automatically use that? We're going to find out soon enough. Oh, no, I got to... Inventory full. Oh, no. Yeah? It looks like I got space, though. Why is that? There's a whole extra slot down there below. So why is that? Oh, because I'm all full of food? Is that the problem? Wait. Oh, because I got a bunch of seed clusters. Well, then let's go ahead and craft those, but I can't craft while this thing's on there, so now we're at an impasse, aren't we? What do I do? Do I just drop them? I can't drop them. Can you drop them and just leave them on the floor? That's what I was thinking. Do I have to bring them up? Can I drop you? Wait, I saw the drop option before. Where did I see that? But this is inventory. You might not be able to drop things on land. You gotta drop them in the ocean? I went through all the trouble of randomly picking those up as I swam by. How could I ever replicate that process again? You're right. Gotta drop them in the ocean. Is that all it takes? Does a tank and a seed pod, a seed cluster take up the same amount of space? It sure does. Hell yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Wait, it's the blueprint? Best place to dump trash. You know, I've heard about that giant trash island the size of the state of Texas out there in the Pacific, and I thought, well, why stop at Texas? Let's just keep on growing it, you know? The bigger the better. Where are the vampires? We're looking for them. I think they're hanging out down in the caves probably. It's also daytime out, so you know, they don't come out in the open ocean during the daytime. So what? I didn't get the tank, but that was a tank sitting on there, but that's the, what? But no, it's under my equipment, but it's a recipe? I'm confused by this. So I didn't just craft a tank, I crafted the recipe for the tank. I got the high cap recipe. Well, what was that's weird though. So they're just like 3D blueprints. It's just like a 3D model of, like I 3D printed the I made the standard. Oh, that's what I did. Oh, so I have that. So where's that? Do I just use that? Oh, it's here. Oh. 30 seconds of oxygen? Is that more than I had before? What did I have before? It went from 45 to 76. Okay, thank you. This is going to take me some time to figure all this out. Let's keep dropping them shrooms.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Hell yeah, unlikely but plausible. That's where I live, baby. That's the story of my life. Will I do fill in the blank? Can I accomplish fill in the blank? Unlikely, but plausible. We can, I don't know, imagine it being so. So it looked like you need the standard tank to make the high cap tank, so I'm assuming you get better recipes by crafting lower. Yeah, let's give that a better look here. Okay, so I'm starting to understand this. I'm always bad at like any game like this that just like it's a sudden inundation with a lot of resources and numbers and stuff. I just kind of, my eyes glaze over. So little by little. Let's take a look at, so that would be the ultimate goal, right? Should I just keep going for tanks at this point? Because I hate having to surface so often. I can keep getting titanium. I've got the tank. But now why is that red? Because I have that. Is it because I have it equipped? Because I would think like having that, it would be green, right? And I have the glass already. I need more titanium and the silver ore. I don't think I've seen silver ore. We are learning together. That's right. Little by little. This is my favorite genre, so I'm used to these types of systems. Oh, really? I thought like I would have thought like immersive sim. So what do you like? Because you said you hadn't really played this much, right? Just because of the ocean thing? It's like just one more titanium and you can make it. I love survival crafting games. I haven't really... I played a little bit... my sister requested I play some Grounded with her at some point. I did a little bit of that, and I was like, I don't think this is really my scene. But I just like played to humor her. But it is kind of satisfying. I'm starting to get... Like, the loop is starting to make sense to me. Oops. So I should save that. But this is what I'm not getting. Why is this in red if I have the tank? Now, if I were to take that tank off, can I, like, unequip it? I can't. Whoops. Because wouldn't that be green? Am I just misunderstanding, like... I think green means you have it. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm looking at the what's necessary for this high capacity tank, right? It's like I have the glass and I have the silver ore, but I don't have the tank and I don't have the titanium. Probably can't craft with equipped. That's what I was thinking, but then I don't see how to unequip it. Whoops. Oops. Gotta have room in inventory. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Well, then let's... Can I just craft some of the stuff I'm holding? That sounds... handy.
New blueprint acquired. Calorie intake recommended.
So I was holding a lot of those. Okay. To equip it, you first had to pick it up, which required space in inventory, even though you auto-equipped it. So it didn't actually take any space. You just needed the space. Right. So now the situation is, but we're still full up because of these? Because there's like this inventory here, but then there's also like my quick slots at the bottom of the screen. Let's get rid of these things. See if that does it. You're right. That's all I needed to do. I'm just all full up over here. Now that makes sense. Got it. So like that's why these resources were sitting here. I was like, shouldn't I have? It looked like I could carry 6 things, but just having that, it's like it's really technically using this. Okay. Thank you, helping me figure this out. We're starting to get it. So what if we just like immediately filled our pockets with more bullshit seed clusters? Is that a good strategy? Oh, I need to eat. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to get back to the pad and have a Gary in just a minute. But we're going to try and get some goodies first. Did I get any, or like leave anything down here? I keep going to the same cave. But you know what? I'm so glad I did. Get out of here. What is this? A creature egg. Always pick up the random creature egg. Nothing bad ever results from that. No quartz. Not getting any quartz. Uh-oh. Oh, we're almost out of water? Oh my god. Wait. What did I do again? Oh.
Vital signs stabilizing. Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, some of the fish give you water as well. Got it. Okay. So we need to get some bladderfish. Also, I guess it's like auto-saving all the time. Yeah. Pretty sure I saw some metal scrap looking stuff in this area. Could that be titanium? By this area I mean just near the escape pod. It very well could be. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm trying to scour this area for the metal scrap, right? Because we can get the... Whoops. Titanium with that. If I could just remember how to like go directly down to that cave. I keep going like the long way around. Here it is. Because there was...
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. Is that a fancy way? Is that a smart person's way of saying water? Can you just say water? I need fluid intake? Or is that something different? That's my shit! Inventory full. There it is. And I picked up a bunch of bullshit. Oh no, food rots. One of your Garys was decomposing. Oh, really? That makes sense, because they're fish. I didn't even notice that. Wait. Man, this is a lot to manage. You're right. Decomposing cooked Gary fish. Floral flavor, but very little of it. Rotten. Oh, man. I would have eaten that, too. I wouldn't have even noticed. So, nothing good will come from that. Oh, and the hoop fish. I guess they're kind of salty. They reduce your H2O. No point in overproducing food. Yeah, right. Good call. Okay. Well, then... I've got all this bullshit. I don't know why I keep picking up bullshit. Stop doing that. Can I do anything with these mushrooms? I got all these mushrooms. Let's get the glass going. And then we're going to go get some bladderfish, get the water, and then we're going to be on the search for titanium. Enameled glass. Ooh. Sure. I think it takes water because it's old. Oh, and then decomposing takes even more and barely gives food, and then rotten is all bad. Yeah, got it. Okay. So yeah, our eyes were bigger than our stomach. We made all this food, and then we didn't even. Oh, yes, please. I didn't even look at the other options. Give me that immediately.
From available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Is this gonna help? I need the pump first, I guess, for that. Oh, here we go. Oh. Wait, really? Or is that something different? Is that gonna like tether me to starting point for a pipe chain? I think I'd rather have the free floating high capacity tank first, right? So let's just keep our eyes on the prize.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Immediately? Shit. Okay, wait. I don't have anything to drink, do I?
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the
Oh my god, there's just so much shit kicking off. Wait, I didn't want to like drop all these mushrooms. Like, couldn't I just make something out of those? What are they for? I thought I was doing something with those, but I guess just drop the mushrooms. But it was such a journey to get them. Okay. All right. Bladderfish, bladderfish. Who's got the bladderfish? What did they look like? We're hurting here. We are so thirsty. That's not it. A gas pod? Oh no. What killed me? Dehydration? Did it tick down? Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by... Yeah? Yeah? Congratulations, huh?
Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Air pump pumps air down with pipes maybe, and then you can use pipes to replenish O2 while deep underwater. That's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe you like have a stationary point for the pump, and then the more pipes you have, the farther you can go away from said pump. But then I was thinking like, that sounds cool, but I'd rather just have a better tank first so I can just like freely go wherever. So what's the penalty for that? I just died. Better tank definitely, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? I can't be tied down. Old. I should probably just drop the old shit, right? I don't. And the rotten. Let's drop all the rotten old stuff. What is this? Creature egg, right? Okay. Everything must go. Bye. Rotten, old. Okay. Old looks fine, to be honest. Decomposing a rotten, not so much. I was thinking that, but I was like, you know, those fish are just like, it's not like they were like, you know, rare. Like I just picked them up right over here, right? So I just thought, why not just get some new stuff? Now, could I keep doing this, just running that thing. But like before, gas pod popped up. Okay, we gotta figure out, who was the bladderfish? What did the bladderfish look like? A peeper. That's a peeper. But sure. Oh, I think this might be it. Is this it? Is that a bladder? That's a bladder. Look at that big full bladder. Let's get another one of those.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance.
Ooh.
Depth 90 meters. Leading
Yeah.
to unknown environmental biome.
Don't tease me. Oh, wait. What was that? No time. No time! Oh, God. We're not gonna make it. Look at me. Oh, my God. Death penalty might just be that you load the last autosave. Oh. What difficulty am I playing on? Survivor, I think it's called. So it's just, I took it to mean normal, because it was like, I have to manage hunger, thirst, and all the, I think everything, but it wasn't like a higher difficulty. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of tempted by just freely exploring, but I thought, let's go for the ideal experience here. So I did keep the peeper. No, even, so some of these fish, even when they're fresh, they take down your H2O quite a bit, right? This peeper is salty, briny, just a desiccant. But I guess let's eat it, and then we're gonna go out and get bladderfish again. The smacking on the eating the peeper, man. It sounds very satisfying, but it also does not sound like we're consuming a fish. It's like we got a mouthful of like Chex Mix or some shit. Steam. Oh, let me check that out real quick. In just 1 second. We got to get this bladder here. Go, go, go. Get him. Yeah. Get him. Yeah. Get him. All right. So this is something I could like craft a bunch of, or at least as much as makes sense for my inventory. Because like water's not gonna go bad, right? Crunching on them bones. That's the best when you get a fish. It's just like, yeah, you can eat the bones. They're tiny, they're fine. Instead of just picking them all out, kind of tedious. All right, let's see what this discussion is all about. What happens when you die? Oh, we're getting existential here this morning. I know you lose some items, but which ones? So when you die, you lose items that are not secured. You'll be warned otherwise with the message when entering a safe area. Example, if you pick 1 silver ore, you die before entering a safe area, you lose that ore. It's forever lost. Got it. Okay. So basically, I just got to get back to the safe area, and then I'll keep my goodies. What are we doing here? We're making water. You can probably make storage chests or lockers. I do have a storage chest here, actually. I should be using that. The game does not autosave, so you need to save it manually, infrequently if you're a progression maniac like me. So if you die but you didn't save before, you have no chance to retrieve what you have lost. Oh. But that's an old thread from 20... I feel like it's autosaving, right? Because I don't even see an option for... No autosave? Well, then how do I manually save? Oh, wait, was I just looking at it? Oh, my God. Can I read? All right, we got some ads kicking off. I'm going to take a 1-minute break myself. And I'll be right back, and we'll make some more water, catch some more fish, and another, like, just a whole list of to-dos. We're going to knock out all the to-dos this morning. So it's a good moment to check out my brand new, I made some new screens. Let's see how they are. Be right back. All right, hope the ads were good. They were saving the menu. Yeah, they're just saying in Norwegian, your eyes are in the way. That's a good one. I like that. And that's very handy because they often are. It's about missing something obvious, something right in front of your... Yeah, I guess, I don't know how I missed that, but I did. Anyway, back to it. Where did I put that? Here we go. Is there a quick save button? I guess, would that be under... Quick save. Auto move. No? Wait, are my eyes in the way? I thought about maybe just, let's try it. F5 perhaps? F6? No, doesn't seem to be one of those. There is not, according to Google at least. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I like your eyes were in the way. Where I come from, we got one. It goes, if it were a snake, it would have jumped up and bit you. If that save button had been a snake, it would have jumped out and bit me good. Let's just craft the rubbers. I should start, like, actually, I'm grabbing stuff randomly and then, like, crafting whatever pops up after that. And that's not the way to play this game. Like, have a goal and just, like, stick to it. Right? So, okay. Now, let's see. So, right, titanium. So, like... Stuff dropped from the, what was it called again? The detritus from the ship. I already have that. No, wait on this. Wait on that, especially because it takes titanium. All the good stuff takes titanium, except for the flashlight. Yes. Absolutely. It's been hard to go out at night. One funny idiom is couldn't pour water out of a boot with the instructions on the heel. I like that one. Anything else? A scanner would be good too, but that takes titanium. Also, now I'm going to need to craft batteries, right? For the flashlight. Am I seeing batteries? Probably not under tools. Maybe equipment. No, it's not an equipment. It's under resources, maybe. Electronics, battery. Here we go. Oh, that's what the mushrooms are for. Mushrooms and copper. And I already dropped all those mushrooms. I already dropped shrooms. All right, let's go pick up some shrooms and some copper. And then scanner's probably mandatory to progress. You're right. Maybe that's better than the tank. I just really want that tank. Let's see what happens first. Copper I found down in that cave. Because, like, just constantly having a surface, man, it's such a buzzkill. Oh, also, let's get one of you. So we can eat you when we get back home. Now, where did I see that stalker was, like, swimming off with my shit? So, he dropped it, like, somewhere... I have no idea where, but I was thinking here. Is this it? Did I actually find it? This might be different, but... Metal salvage. Beautiful. Alright, let's definitely not die. Because I want to go... make use of that. Oh, here's some more? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's play it safe. Scanners and similar tools tend to be. I think that's different. I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's keeping track. I'm just looking up at the right-hand corner here. Yeah, I'm almost there. This might do it. Is this going to do it? Ooh. That did it. Oh, hell yeah. Let's take off this tank and get a good tank. High capacity. Hey, Silent Shelf. Hello to you. How you doing? Oh, baby, we're going to breathe all day with this thing. How long are we going to breathe? 90 seconds? What are we going to do with all this dang oxygen? We're going to go on a journey. Okay. Cool. 135 total. Oh, where are you seeing that? I know you're just doing... Oh, wait, over here. Oh, yeah, it's right there. It's on the meter. Okay, cool. So let's eat a fish before it goes bad. Let's stop wasting food.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Damn, that's quite a bit of oxygen. Yeah. On the O2 gauge, yeah. My eyes are in the way once again.
9, 8, 7,
Wait, what?
6,
Was she counting down? I wasn't listening. What's this?
3,
Huh?
2,
Uh-oh. Are we safe because we were inside? That sounded nasty. That sounded like the drive shaft. That's definitely a drive shaft if I ever heard one. Oh, for my convenience? For my necessity, probably, right? Okay. Look outside. I was too scared. Yeah. Can we go over to it now? Maybe it's not leaking radiation anymore. No, it definitely is, right? Because it's saying like, get the radiation suit going. Just wondering if you played Cult of the Lamb before. Too much combat for my preference, but want to know what you think of it. I have not played that, but it looked really cool. It's not leaking radiation anymore. Oh, okay. So you were more like I was really. I mean, I guess both aspects appealed to me, but definitely the combat was the least appealing from what I had heard. I was really curious about the other systems, though. What did you think of those? Everything around it is irradiated. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So anyway, we need the suit before we go over there. So let's look at what that suit requires. Fiber mesh and lead. Fiber mesh? Is that a basic material? It is not. It's not electronic. Is it a... Deployables? I didn't even look at these. I've been watching someone play it a bit, and I really like the cult management piece to it. Yeah, that looked really cool. You might not be able to make the material yet. It's looking like I can't. How are you going to tease me with that suit? I can't even make the suit. Okay. Well, then what's next? A rebreather. Oh, that sounds super handy. It also requires fiber mesh. Okay. Well, then... First... So many things to keep track of. This is really stressing my brain's capacity here. Okay. We're full, we're hydrated, we're oxygenated. We got a lot of rubber. And a little titanium. Right, let's make some batteries. Let's go for mushrooms and copper. Let's save first. Okay. Are they missing the resources or you need the scanner? That should be the next thing. Good call. I should get a scanner. Where was that? Is that a tool? That is a tool. We just need a battery. So the goal remains the same. There's, honey, I started a cult if you like starting cults. I just prefer to just go out there and do it, you know, in the real world. That's not something I need simulated. I have enough cult action in my personal life. What do you think I'm doing here? Y'all don't even realize. Little by little, you're being indoctrinated. You don't even know with what. That's how good I am. You're like, well, what's the ideology? You're brainwashing it. You don't even know. I haven't even made that clear. Get out of here. Was it you who had a channel point reward redeem of making you compliment the game you're playing? No, but I like that. That's a fun one. But I don't think I need that one because I tend to find the good in things. Yeah, maybe. I like to think I do. I don't think I complain too much. I usually find something good to say about something. In fact, that's what my podcast is all about. We find good things all the time. If I can find good in the Twilight novel and the Friday the 13th NES game and Blood Rain, I don't think we found anything good in the Blood Rain movie, did we? I'm trying to remember now. But anyway, we tried. We definitely tried.
Do you know of a place where sailors hang out?
You would use that on the Armored Core final level. I did one of the that's right, Billy Zane. We had good things to say about Billy Zane. Thank you. What platform am I playing on? I'm playing on PC here, on Steam. Actually, Emissary Vex gifted me this game. Okay, wait. Why did I come back here? I don't know. Did I pick something up? I picked up mushrooms, but I didn't pick up the copper. Oh, God. Buckle up, y'all. It's going to be a lot of this. Yeah. I don't have the copper for that. But I should probably drink and then maybe just go ahead and eat this guy. That was a bladderfish. Can't eat him. Can't eat the bladder. Oh, I'm pretty good on water. Maybe not that good. Yeah, I gotta have to keep getting those. Okay. So let's go out. Copper. We don't need any more mushrooms. Copper and bladderfish and then something to eat. I mentioned I have a chest or something. Maybe. Yeah, you're right. It was here, right? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Just basic ass stuff that I don't even think to do. Oh, I had, what do I have in storage? What is this? A flare. And water. And nutrient blocks. Those sound nutritious. And blocky. I love blocky foods. How about y'all? They're so satisfying. Okay. It's interesting to hear game streamers talk about what they like about the game or appreciate the art colors. Yeah, I like that a lot. I don't know. I like it as a channel point redeem. I don't want to steal it, though. Although, all great art is theft, right? Quentin Tarantino said something to that effect. All art is theft. Probably multiple people have said it. But in his case, definitely. I mean, he just does the whole, like, pastiche thing, right? But, oh, I was thinking, like, maybe just try and make a note to do that more often. So what are we enjoying about this game right now? I'm really enjoying feeling like I'm really in the ocean. Sometimes, like, giving me just a great sense of place can really make me feel very positively about a game, even if, like, a lot of the other things about it I'm not enjoying or, like, are kind of mediocre. So, like, the Blair Witch game. Oh, we shouldn't be coming down this far, maybe? At this... I'm already almost at halfway. I'm going to have to, like, book it up. A jelly shroom. Ooh, a jelly shroom. I'm not going to make it back. I came too far. Oh, boy. I was so curious. But, yeah, I really love the Blair Witch game. And it's just because it gave me such a great sense of, like, being lost in the woods. And, like, really clinging to my animal companion. Maybe we'll be okay. I think I can make it. What about a modified version? Like, for 1 minute straight, you will talk about things you're enjoying appreciating. June delivers. I'm already like getting the satisfaction of like just clicking, checking. I don't know. Do you click stuff off a to-do list, or we're clicking it off today? Checking it off the list, right? Having a goal, getting the resources. You know, that's very satisfying. So a game built around that. I'm having a good time. I'm just enjoying swimming around, finding stuff. I'm a little like, I'm not quite impatient, but I'm just like, I'm itching to just get more oxygen so I can really just, you know. All right, I want to get down there so badly, but I think we gotta wait. Okay, this is quartz. We need copper. Copper was in the caves. What's this? A scanner room fragment that we cannot pick up. Looked like 3 times faster at least. Yeah, she said something like, or it was a message on the screen, right? Like oxygen, what do I want to say? What was the word they used? The rate at which I'm using oxygen is like, oh, oxygen efficiency has greatly reduced, I think is what they said. So yeah, I can get ore by breaking those rock things. I was looking for rock things, but I guess I was missing them. All right, wait. Let's get some air and come back down. And pull out our brand new flashlight. Can't wait to redeem play with feet instead of hands during an intense part of something. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the danger. It's happened before. Wait, am I using it? Oh, I am using it. Okay. I had it redeemed once. You know, I had been in like a dungeon. It was during Mega Man Legends. I'd been in this dungeon for like an hour. And it was like, and I just like stumbled into this boss that I didn't realize was down there, and just managed to best the boss, even though I was like not prepared. I didn't have anything. And it's like, now play with your feet. It's like, I gotta get out of this dungeon. Oh man, it was brutal, but I survived. And the end. That was the story. Those stones, maybe. Oh, am I looking at them? You're right. Right here. I can't get my eyes out the way. Lead. Hell yeah. That's not what we're looking for, but it's going to be handy for when we try and make the radiation suit. That's silver. So you don't know what you're going to get inside those, but I think the copper's inside those, right? So maybe I think like all like the minerals, and this is always quartz, I guess. We're getting loaded up with quartz. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Yeah, when something's called tiger, whatever, it's usually, it's likely it's maybe at least somewhat dangerous, right? Hell yeah. Silver. You got something else from the second one, look like or copper or gold. Oh, brown things on the pillar. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I'm keeping an eye out for them. What is this thing? Stay away from you. Oh, but don't stay away from the surface. Okay. Imagine the experience of standing on a planet and seeing another planet that close. I dream about things like this. There's a scene in the book Contact by Carl Sagan. I'm trying to remember. There's a character, like a billionaire character that's doing like space travel or whatever. And what he's hoping to, I'm probably like totally misremembering this. I just remember the scene of like him talking about he wants to put all his money into how he wants to go out. Like how he wants to die, and he wanted to just like float past the rings of Saturn. I guess like be frozen. I'm trying to remember. Be frozen and be woken up, and like, you know, as he's dying, to just like float freely through space around the rings of Saturn. And I thought, I want that. How do I get $1 billion? Low-fat reptilian flesh.
Consider disguising the flavor.
Reginald. Well, that sounds pungent and smoky, extremely filling.
And spices.
I keep talking over her. What is she saying? Was she just talking about what I just cooked? Reginald sounds like high-class fish. Do the fish die in your inventory? Oh, that's a good call. Do they? I just cooked them all, didn't I? I should keep track of that, right? I imagine they would, right? They would spoil. I got to cook them in time, but right, if I wait to cook them, do I get like more time if I like, you know, wait a little while and then it like resets the timer? Or is there a set timer from picking them up? Is that Plankton's Karen? Which one? Looks like you have one hoverfish uncooked. Do I? There's another hoverfish? Oh, this one. You're right. So let's hold on to you and see what that looks like. And let's eat. I was looking at the wrong meter. I was looking at, oh my god, I was like, why isn't the, it's because that's water. What are you thinking? I don't know. Okay. The blue is water? You don't say. Preserving food by killing it later is a classic. Yeah, right. Do we want to store anything? We want to store the gold. Oh, object of power. I don't know if you're still hanging around. I did it. We got the, I did the Austin Powers Gold member sound drop. In fact, this is an open invitation for all of you. This is the moment for the new sound drop. What are you waiting for? Maybe store the egg. Takes a lot of space. You're right. You're right. And salvage. I guess just go ahead and turn this into titanium. And then store the titanium. Little by little, I'll start thinking about doing just obvious basic things. I wonder if the metal salvage can make anything else. Salvage takes a lot more space than titanium. That's true. Is quartz maybe just... I'm wondering, like, do some of these resources make more than one thing? Maybe not. So maybe it's good to just go ahead and craft the glass. They probably do later down the line. Yeah. An ingot. Is that new? Oh, right. Got it. Once you have so much of a certain resource, that's when you... So that's how we're going to get the mesh, right? I don't know which resource yet, but maybe when I hit a certain threshold, I'll see that as able to be crafted. It's rarely worth worrying about in these games. Focus on things you need now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, let's just go ahead and... Should I get an ingot? Probably not, because I need the titanium. All right, let's store some of this stuff. But that's filling up quick, too. It just goes to here. It's just the same... Okay. Enameled glass. Okay, what do I not need? Unidentified egg. I really don't need any of this stuff. I got all this rubber. We're all full up. All right, I guess at this point, should I just take stuff I need? I guess that's just a general rule. But, like, if it's not copper, don't get it. But maybe if it's gold to get it, is that rare? I mean, gold's usually pretty rare. I don't want to just leave it on the floor, do I? The floor, the ground, the... What is the bottom of the ocean called? The seabed? Oh my god. Ingot is probably just... For storage, 10 becomes 1. Oh. Is that what it is? But I can still use it like titanium? Or convert it back to, like, break it back down? Got it. That is handy then. Okay. That's not what I thought, but... Oh, I'm still using my flashlight. What are you doing? Doofus? Wait, turn it off. which, is it off? It's not. Am I still? It's still shining. Did that do it? As long as it's not actively out, is it good? I guess we'll see. It was at 53, right? Maybe don't quote me on that. We're gonna test it, I guess. I just read the description in the split second it was on screen. I may have misunderstood. I'll take another look when I get back there. All right, so copper.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Really? Oh, what? Oh.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I guess I am kind of deep. You're right. It was deceptive because I'm still out here in the open, but I'm assuming those big pieces you can't pick up are for scanning. I think you're probably right. This looks like a place that's got some stuff to pick up. Just going by knowledge from other games in the genre. Yeah. I appreciate your expertise. Your experience. That's lead. Salvage, nice. I think I gotta go for a cave, maybe. I think that's where I remember finding the copper. The cave? Oh, was that it? That was copper ore, I think. Nice. Maybe more where that came from? Maybe. That looked like the same thing you got earlier, so you might have 3 ore now. I think you might be right. I guess I could actually look. Is this it? Copper ore. So where was that? Scanner, right? No. Oh, what did I need? Oh, I needed that for the battery? Why was I looking for copper? The battery, maybe? But I need the battery for this. Okay. Anyway, not the time. One was gold. Yeah, smashing the rock open is a good sound. It is good. There's some very good sounds in this game. We're doing it again. Maybe I need a channel point redeem to stop praising the game. I can't say anything nice for a full 5 minutes. Only complaints. Do we have anything to complain about? Quartz. I should probably stop picking up quartz, right? Salt deposit. There's the first complaint. This game is too salty. I'm thirsty. Should I get an egg? Maybe wait on the egg. We'll come back. Just want copper. There's a depth meter at the top of the screen. I did notice that last time. I guess when I came out here and was surprised by being 100 meters down. It's like, yeah, maybe start paying attention to that because it's letting me know that I'm deeper than I realized. It's easy to not think you're that deep out here, right? Because it's like so bright and look at this place. But we're gonna like lose a lot of oxygen efficiency. Yikes, going down that deep. So gotta be ready for that. I'm probably about full. Am I all full? No, I got some space, but getting close.
30 seconds.
The pure dipster redeem for Debbie Downer. This is a game for Debbie Downers because we're going real down deep. Stop breathing. Other deep dip. How much copper do you need? I didn't make it. Streamer drowns in virtual water, but first baseball. Is that my new thing? I just like keep seeing how much longer I can hold my breath. I might have it. I think I needed 3 copper ore. Is that a lane anyone's occupying at the moment? Streamers who don't breathe. What am I doing? I keep doing it. Here we go. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh, that's a power cell. That's not. Wait, what? Battery. Oh, I have it. I just need to get my mushrooms out of storage. Got it. Two, right? Hell yeah. Did I put any copper in the chest? Oh, I just need one. 1 copper, I mean. Yeah. I was thinking I needed more. Okay. So then now I can make the scanner. Yes. Beautiful.
Can be used to synthesize blueprints
Ah, okay.
from
So that's...
technology and to record alien biological data.
Maybe that's how I'm getting the blueprint for... What was I? Oh, the mesh. Can I store this thing? I don't need this, right? Non-functional laboratory equipment. Let's get this out of here. It keeps, like, being a nuisance in my inventory. And it's taking up all that space. But I'm running out of said space. Can I make some batteries? I sure can. With more mushrooms. So let's do that. If you breathe, you're not a hardcore gamer. Well, I think it's time to come clean. You might have thought, this guy's got to be a hardcore gamer, right? As well as he does at all these games I watched him stream, but I'm kind of just middling. I'm lower middle class. I'm mid-brow. I'm going to scan it all. I'm going to scan animals, rocks, bubbles, you name it. I'm scanning it. Can probably move from your hotbar. I never thought that. Yeah, because every time I bring it up, I can't like cycle out of it now. It like I'm on the D-pad and then it just like I don't know. I just don't like it there. I don't think I need it. I don't know what it's for. So just get it out of here. If I don't understand it, get it out. Get it away from me. What was I about to do? Oh, I did it. Did I do it? Did I make the battery? Did I not do that yet? I did just make the battery, right? Did it already evaporate from my brain that I did that? Okay. Then what else? What else? I need a drink. I need a drink. Oh, this is... No, it's still good. Okay. I am going to need to eat, but not right away. So there's the battery. Let's keep that on hand, because the flashlight's at like 50-something%. So let's see about this titanium ingot. Let's look at that. I can't make it anymore because I need 5, and I have that in my storage though. And I could actually make, no, I could almost make another one. Wait. Oh, I need 10. It's telling me times 10. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, I have just enough. Okay. That was the case before. There we go. Might be easier with mouse and keyboard. Nothing's easier with mouse and keyboard. I refuse to accept that. From my cold, dead hands shall you take my controller. Yeah, I don't like being on a keyboard. If it's like an isometric thing, then yeah, like mouse based. But I love being. I was always a console gamer, so you're gonna have to. It's gonna take more convincing than that, I guess, is what I'm saying. But keep at it. maybe you'll get me. Air Breather might be an insult in SpongeBob. SpongeBob for me was like, I was aging out of Nickelodeon. I'm not like saying, I'm not passing judgment about anyone who watches SpongeBob at older ages. That's not what I'm saying here. But for me personally, I was aging out of Nickelodeon. I wasn't interested anymore. So it hit like that last year of me maybe watching Nicktoons. So I'm not the person to ask. But I watched a bit of it. I did enjoy it. But I just didn't ever watch it regularly. Man, it is, but everything is easier with a control scheme. Yeah. I was just talking about inventory and hotbar. No, I think you're right. I think you're probably correct objectively, but I'm just going to be dragged kicking and screaming into that mindset. I can't play FF14 on controller, but some people are insane with it. That seems like one that would be pretty tough to do on the controller, but it is possible, right? Because you can just play it on like a PS4 or something. PS5. Is it on everything, maybe? Console? I know it's on PlayStation. All right, what am I doing now? Man, this is gonna... All right. Let's think of our next goal, I guess. Which one goal is water? Got the fins. This is what I want. I want the rebreather because I want to go deeper. You might be able to remove the item from your hotbar with a context menu. Oh, it's still there, isn't it? Oh, because I didn't put it away. Let's see what happens if I put it away. It should be gone, right? I mean, that's, yeah. Let's just do it that way because I don't even want it. I don't even know what to do with that. We're going to wait. Maybe I should look at it. Should I look at it? But it said non-functional, right? What do you do? Laboratory equipment. We're not here for science. We're here for just grabbing fish and rocks. And in a very unscientific way. So I was just looking at, man. Oh. Ooh. All we need is the bladderfish for that. That's awesome. Are we going to get the bends, though? Like zipping up to the surface with that thing? Square Enix. I said Enix. Square Enix. Made a whole new control system to make controllers work. Yeah? Finding out how to change your hotbar would probably be nice either way. That's true. I should probably do that. Which that would be... How? Where? Let's look at the... Slot 5? There it is, but like it's not bound to anything. Is that the problem? Oh, that's the problem. No, it's already bound to left. Huh? Or wait. But to put them on there. I mean, I can still use the mouse here. Let's try that. So can I move the course? Yeah. Oh, but now I'm on this. Wait. So... Can I? Because it's like tied to my... Now I can do it? Oh, now I can do it. So I can move these around, but like, how do I take them off? Also with controller. Oh, okay. So... Square Enix even left the control scheme unpatented because they said anyone should be able to put it in their MMO. Well, I love that. That's so nice to see that. So yeah, I can't go down to the inventory. It blocks me from here. And these things aren't in my... No, it's there. What am I thinking? It's right here. Assign quick slot. There we go. I don't know. I wasn't seeing these for a second, but it's right there. Eyes in the way. So I could take, because yeah, I don't need the hoverfish in my quick slot, right? So, but how do I get it off the? Wait. How do I unassign a quick slot? That's the question. Maybe X to clear it. There we go. Thank you. Okay. What else is down here? Oh. Well. Alright. A scanner. That's right. The scanner. Okay, I think I want all these on here. Maybe the fire extinguisher? I don't know. I'm not really using that. Let's take that off. Okay. Nice and cleared out. Beautiful. So, okay. The binds are on screen when you do assign quick slot. Oh, was it? I didn't see that. It's obscured. Now I see it. It's obscured by the description of the item. Time for complaints. That's not a positive thing to say. That's a poor design choice. But yeah, visually. Probably should have just popped that description up a little bit. So I could definitely a poor design choice. There we go. And we're going into negative zone here. We have, let's unleash all the bad vibes. All right, now that would be good. I had decided on something. What did I decide on? The air bladder. Yes, so we're gonna get a bladder fish, and then we're also looking for. Oh. Do that too. I have a lot of rubber, right? I could make both of these things. It was under equipment, right? No. Which one? Rebreather. Oh, no, but I don't have any of that stuff. So that's just a wish list item. Okay, let's go get the bladderfish and some. We have titanium. I could break it back down. I think I need to scan stuff. That's true, too. Right. So many goals. Okay. Scanned? Did I do it? Oh, there we go. Come back here. Initiating ocular scan. In other words, peeping at peepers. A gasopod. Let's keep this a visual scan. We don't want to breathe that in. Even though, as you all know, I wouldn't smell it. I'm safe. This is satisfying. Metroid Prime also did this well, right? Just like, oh yeah, let me scan just everything. There's a progress bar on the scanner. Yeah, I'm starting to see that now. I didn't notice it at first. Do I also... Is there a battery on this? Maybe not. You would think, though, right? It's taking energy of some sort to function. A rabbit ray? Nice. Let's stay away from all the irradiated shit. No. Ooh. They don't take kindly to being scanned, maybe. You got this. Come on. Hell yeah. Specimen with symptoms of infection.
PDA data.
Did I get these things? No. How about you? Are you you're a stalker, right? Whoa! Oh, I need to be looking for a bladderfish, right? Probably a few bladderfishes. All the bladderfishes, because, thirsty. Again. Always thirsty. Here we go. Oh. Gary. Gary.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Fluid intake. I'm gonna have to use my one bladderfish on that. What a bummer. Where them bladders at? Did you drink the water I had in storage? No, I didn't. I thought keep a couple in there. Try and pretend like it's not in there. Because if I'm in the situation where
Vital signs
I make it
stabilizing.
back here and I don't have anything. But I think I have 2 in there. 2 in reserve? Yeah. Smart. We'll see. I mean, that would be... So that would be probably like a quarter of a... Maybe considering what I just got. Let's see, they do. What percentage is probably going to tell me exactly. Plus 20. Is it... What is it, like 40, 80? What is my max on the water? Maybe around like... Does it go to 100? I guess. Is that 35? Would that be 50 at the bottom there? Based on... Okay. So... More bladderfish, I guess. Let's just get right back out there. And get a bunch of bladderfish. For water and for... whatever I'm trying to craft. I've already forgotten. Something that required... Oh, the air bladder. That's what it was. A wrinkled brain thinking. It's we're getting a wrinkle. We're getting a crack in the smooth. It's almost sad to see it go. Just such a pristine, smooth brain. But it had to wrinkle sometime. Maybe. Yeah. Sandstone chunks. Also, I don't like the sound of whatever this thing is. Gold. Salvage. Hoverfish. Maybe it's just the wrinkle separating the two hemispheres working overtime. I have a wrinkly brain. One big wrinkle right through the middle. Oh! It's a gulf. In fact, sometimes it feels like the two aren't even connected. Yes. Oh, baby, we hit the jackpot. I'm full. Of course. Of course I'm full. When I finally just have a treasure trove of bladders. What is it hitting the jackpot when it's just like you've stumbled in a bunch of bladders? Is it hit the septic tank? That's kind of gross. But you know, because like, it's not like septic tanks are full of bladders, though. I guess they are in a way, right? Full of full bladders. Whatever the bladder released into the plumbing is now in the septic tank. The sewers? I hit the sewers. There are examples of that happening. That's true. That's something I feel like that's like high school psychology, or maybe even like a 101 class in college. Just like you look at a lot of those examples like Phineas Gage or whatever. That's more like the rod through the brain, but just anomalies like that, right? Apparently the two hemispheres become individual people. Oh, really? I guess I didn't really think about it that way or know about that one. So I'm thinking of something a little bit differently. Okay. Water first. I just realized the filtered water is non-vegetarian. Which, yeah, I guess so. If you have to use your fish to make the water, it wouldn't be, right? But it is funny to see that. Is that something we need to start asking when we go to restaurants? Excuse me, is this water vegan? Is it local? Is your water local? I only have local raw vegan water. If you used a bladderfish to make this water, I am going to be livid. Ads incoming. 3 minutes. No worries yet. We got time. All the time in the world. I don't want you to... Why? No. Oh, is it because my... No. Why did I put that on the... Why is it in hand now? Because it doesn't always happen. Did I hit something different? Did I hit... Was that a misplaced like button press? Is that what did that? I think that's full though, right? Yeah. I should have cleared out more before coming back out here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that did it. Or no, it didn't. So... they don't work together anymore, and either side can operate the full body. So they do different things, and it can cause some weird stuff, while just having one hemisphere is a bit more stable. What are you going with? Given some life event that splits. You going for one half, or are you going for two separate halves, but two separate ways of living? You know nothing? Hey, welcome. Also... is it not der Frosch? Not, like, if you want to, I know it's bad. You can just let me know how bad it is and let me know what I should be saying instead. But welcome. Good to see ya. I also know nothing about this game. So, Emissary Vex requested this game through channel points. That's something you can save up for. Close enough? Beautiful. Except that some fish like to get hugged. Yeah, we've been hugging some fish. So yeah, it's not a game. It's not a genre I've really played much of. So I'm enjoying it. So it's you love that, right? When someone recommends a new experience for you, and then you find something that you might not have found otherwise. Does your name mean Knight of the Frogs? Oh. Also, I know I missed a couple. Oh, whoops. Let's see what we missed here. Check settings might be a way to disable that. Oh, it might be auto added to hotbar. High school German class is finally paying off 10 years later. There we go. Beautiful. Settings. I guess it would be under here, general, or maybe is there like an auto add? Probably general. And Chris, what's going on? Thanks for coming to say hey. You're here to stay. Look at this. Am I playing on a TV? No, I'm not. I don't know. 60 is kind of narrow. Oh, wait. I might benefit from increasing field of vision a bit. Where was that? Under general? Oh, field of view? What is this? Oh. Oh my god, I didn't even know this was something I could do. How does that feel? Is that... Whoops. Oh. Is this good? I guess it feels weird now, but just because I've been accustomed to looking, I think this is this preferable? I guess so. I can see more. Got those peripherals going now, don't we? All right, before we head back out. See, I don't know about if I save enough points, I can add Ghosts and Goblins on the highest settings for arcade as a thing. Oh boy. Well, you could request I play the game. It's not really in the. Maybe I need some fine print at the bottom. Terms and conditions may apply. I reserve the right to save scum and put it on easy. I've actually never played that game, but knowing my skill set, I don't know that I'd get very far. I promise at least like one stream dedicated to the game, and then I reserve the right to play more. I'll be playing more of this. But yeah, that's gonna be tough for me. Is that a favorite of yours? It does distort stuff though, and 80, for example, might be more comfortable. Let's take a look, because it is kind of feeling a little bit weird. Maybe. Let's here we go. How's this? This might be a nice compromise. Does this feel good? Sure, let's just say yes. I know truly horrible games from the retro era. I usually play on 100 or higher, but I'm an old school first-person shooter gamer, and super high FOV was the norm back in the day. I guess I just didn't even think about this setting or know about this setting, because like I keep saying, I'm just a console scrub, so we don't usually, or maybe ever, adjust that. I've never seen the option to adjust that. If it was there, I didn't know about it. Anyway, let's see what I need to do to clear out this inventory a little bit. In Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament especially. Oh, see, I loved Quake 3, but I played that on the Sega Dreamcast. That was my shit. But that's how I played it, because that was my option at the time. Bleach. Oh, you know, but actually, I mean, I can read these all right, but it's, I don't know that I'm really liking having the text that small. I guess I can, I might put it back, to be honest, because that's kind of tiny. Yeah. Let's, why even play the game if I can't see behind myself? Might be a text size option? Right. So, okay. Maybe graphics, right? Maybe? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Or maybe accessibility? UI scale? I don't know. Let's see how that is. I didn't really want all that shit a little larger, though. I think it's fine. Okay. So... Oh, man, I can't keep track of all the goals. This is the problem with this. Okay, let's turn this titanium into an ingot. Let's stash the ingot. Yeah. Options are all about choosing what works best for you, so don't feel bad about being a pathetic console pleb. Just lower FOV if you need to. I'm gonna play a little bit and see, you know? I don't want to, like, before really getting out there and seeing. I might come to like it. It's all about trying new stuff here today. Oh. Yes. Well, wait. It means position in the water. Do I want to do that? Do I want to make that? I'm making it. FOV especially is very subjective. This is the type of game where you should play with a lower FOV because you can really get the experience of deep diving. Yeah, let me swim around and see what I'm thinking. And let's see about putting this somewhere. Okay, we got the wonder of the ocean here, right? Now, say I popped it back up. How much more wondrous does it get? How much more wondrous does it get in the other direction? A friend of mine gets simulation sickness unless they mess with the FOV in games. I ain't playing this game unless I'm swirling my pants. I'm curious, like, I'm just, you know, we're in the experimental zone here. I don't know what I prefer. But I keep doing that. It was here. We're going to compromise. Perfect. Randomly choosing a number between two other numbers that were also chosen randomly. And that's all we needed to do. That's the ticket. Here we go. We scan Gary. We need more bladderfish. That's the thing we need. Start at 60, maybe 70 feels better. Or maybe you prefer 60. It also depends on... Oh, did it start at 60? I guess I misremembered. I thought it was at 70. It also depends on how far from the screen you are. Further from the screen allows for a lower... okay. I think... I'm feeling good about this. This is fine. I say with complete confidence. Radiation detected. Let's get out of here. Okay. We don't have the suit yet. Is it spreading? I feel like it's... We ran into that quickly. Or maybe I just went in a different direction this time. I guess I did.
30 seconds.
Inventory full. And we didn't even get the bladderfish. Because I guess I didn't clean out the... I didn't clean that out at all. Oh my god. The human brain gets confused if the things on screen don't match the stuff around the screen. So there's like optimal FOV based on screen size and distance. That makes sense. Yeah. So all my confusion from now on, I'm blaming it on that. Anytime anything, if I'm like I don't get something, if I'm not solving a puzzle, it's just because that setting isn't quite right. That's the culprit. You. Some people are very sensitive to this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not, or maybe I haven't realized. To be determined. Why not? Look at all these ingots we got. You're sensitive to low FOV, but not high. Oh, yeah? How are you feeling? Watching. Everything okay? Yes. But generally, only when I'm playing, I rarely feel ill while watching streams or videos. Okay, good. There was something I wanted with the wiring kit. Not a... Oh, that's new. Isn't it? I can make this. I should make that. There was something else, right? What was it? I still want that. Let's make the knife. Junebug, when you get the sea moth, go to the edge of the map. There is something you might want to see. Oh, so you know this game.
The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the tip. Do you play this game often? You enjoy it? Some games have incredible narrow FOV, but even video stream doesn't help. He has no idea what sea moth is. Yeah, I don't, but it sounds cool. This is not where I was. I was looking here. There was something else I was thinking about. What was it? That required the wiring kit. This... Oh, the fiber mesh. The fiber mesh, which we don't know how to make that yet, right? Is that a... Okay. So, the same goal. More bladderfish. Also, this locker. Right. I need to put the locker down somewhere. Where should I put that? I totally forgot to use this. Played this game? Nice. You might have to repair stuff in the ship. There are some stations that are broken. Oh, yeah. You're right. And there's that repair kit I can make. So maybe do that. All right, what direction was all that stuff I just found? I would probably just place it outside the pod so I have it storage accessible without entering the pod. I was thinking that, and then I thought, like, what if I took it with me and put a bunch of stuff in it and then carried it back? You know what I mean? At least for now. Like, what if I put it right here? Let's just... How do I do that? There it is. Like if I just picked up all these things that I don't need. Or maybe I do. Who knows? Oh, shit.
Seek calorie intake immediately.
Immediately. Uh-oh. Wait, I can't just put them in there? I don't know if that's allowed. I thought it might be. Yeah. This hoverfish is still good, so they last a while. Okay, we really got to go back. Get it. What? Why can't I get it? It's not empty. Can I pick up? Oh, what a bunch of horse shit. Okay. No time. Should I make time? We can remember where that is, maybe? Oh my god. Get some fish. Get some fish. What do we got? Get the peeper. Oh, stop. Stop. Okay, this has got to do for now. And water. Oh my god, just really hurting here. Oh, okay. So that's a bummer that I couldn't do what I wanted to do with that, but so it goes. All right, so I need to really prioritize getting bladderfish. Oh, you know what I really should do? Okay. All right, nothing but food and water. Current goal. Yeah, see, it's back in my hand again. I don't know why that's happening. What I'm doing to make that happen only occasionally. I think maybe, I don't know. One more of these, maybe? Is that gonna do it? Why not? Let's just get a hoopfish. Bladder, bladder, bladder. Where do the bladders hang out? Probably not down below. What was that? Here we go. One. We need more than that, though. We got to think of a better water situation. There's got to be a way, right? Some device. Here we go. Come on. There was another one. There you are. Beautiful. Oh, and another one. An embarrassment of riches. An embarrassment of bladders. Which I guess an embarrassment of bladders is when you accidentally go pee-pee in your pants. Did I make the flotation device thing? No, because every time I get back here, I have to use the bladderfish for water. But I think I can finally do it. Will I do it? We will find out in 1 minute. I'm sorry. I meant to step away for a second during the ads, but I missed it because I was engrossed. But give me like 1 minute, and I'll be right back. All right, thanks everybody for hanging around. Let's make some water, and let's make some flotation devices. The will be back screen is cute. Is it new, or have I just not seen it? It is new. I just love showing it off. Yeah, I made a new starting screen. What's the word? Stream starting screen. There we go. And I got an ending screen too. I was just using like stock stuff for the longest time because I just like kept talk about my personal to-dos. Like I kept wanting to make one. And it was like given a chunk of free time, I could make something for the stream or I could stream. And I kept choosing oh no. Oh, I just used the last one. Oh my god. We got to go get more bladderfish. You got me monologuing. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Okay. I guess I kind of needed to do that. All right. More bladders. Oh, also, I'm curious about this. What do we do with this? We can fight stuff. How well can we fight stuff? Yeah? The stalker has become the stalked. I expected, no? We're not catching up with you. I don't know. I expected it to fight back, really. Now I feel kind of bad about it. That didn't accomplish anything. Oh, are you back? Is there something to be gained from doing this? Like, are you resources, maybe? There's got to be something good for it not being an easy feat to... Maybe? Where'd you go? Oh, no. The world may never know. You know what time it is. All right. Flashlight time. And more bladderfish. A whole fish? That's a whole fish. Let's get it. I'm gonna get the whole thing. You asshole. That was my bladder. Can we still get it? Yeah, okay. Alright, get out of there. Also, I need to track down where I put that chest. It's always great to leave belongings in a random location in the ocean at a moment of high stress when you're most likely to remember exactly where you placed them. That's a great strategy. I feel like somewhere around here, maybe? Was that it? Did I just look at it? I was thinking it was like around here. But this could be any number of places. Swam past it? No kidding. Oh, that is it. Look at... Thank you. I can't... Wait, can I get that stuff back out of it? Do I have space? I do. Alright. So you had it right. We're just gonna... If I can't, like... What? Oh, I can't take it because of this thing. Wait, let's get that off of the... how did I do that again?
Oxygen.
Oh, shoot. If I can't, like, use it as, like, a, you know, a cooler to transport stuff back, or like a carryable inventory, I guess I should say. Did I just drop the water? Jesus, what am I doing? Is that gone? Is it drifting down? Is that the shadow of a bottle? It looks like it. Where is that? Is it floating? I don't see it. Wonderful. What a... I'm on a roll here. Okay, jeez. Let's just get the cooler. The cooler. I'm calling it a cooler now. I don't know why that word popped into my head, but it did. I think I just want to pop a couple brewskis in there, get some ice, and call it a day. That's what I'm thinking. It's a little Freudian slip there. What's really on my mind. Up the hill right there. Nighttime is a bad time to lose stuff. It sure is. Oh, yes. Always get the bladderfish. Alright, I just lost sight of it and I was right there. I know you're up the hill, you said. Up the hill, you say. How did I just manage to do that? Alright, let me just... I'll craft this stuff and then it'll be light out maybe. Instead of just swimming around in the dark. Yeah, use a repair tool. It literally tells me that. Alright, so that is the next order of business, I guess. First... Oh, this is new. Deploys holographic pathfinder discs. Used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces, or maybe just to my storage. Maybe just a path to that. Just forget about it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Healthiest option. That shadow definitely looks like the bottle. Yeah, I know. I was looking at that. Out of sight, out of mind. Cool. Cave sulfur. Is that just something I pick up, or do I have to... create that? I guess I just get that. So let's go into some caves. Oh my god, he just dropped a knife on the floor. How'd that go? I imagine since we started at OMG. Maybe get sulfur from a gas vent? That's a good thought, a good assumption. Let's check out some gas vents. I guess for now... Yeah, cave sulfur. Okay. Let's make some more water. Do I want a tip on how to advance the game? No thank you, but I appreciate it. Because I feel like I'm advancing very slowly, I'm sure. But little by little, I'm like realizing what I should do next. So I think just look for the next resource that leads to like the repair device to repair some stuff in here. And then at some point I'm going to be able to make the radiation suit. It missed me, but no socks, shoes on. Thank you for finding that right away, Magic Joe. As per our conversation, yes, we got it. We got the gold, member. And we're getting gold here. We're getting gold this morning. It's something I'm picking up. So y'all be ready to use that one. Because we do love gold. Okay. So I need to go get my container. Let's have some peeper. Did I just have that? Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, I don't want to put that in there. That'll go bad in there. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't need to do all that. I just wasted it. We're going to store these things. I don't know what these things are for. Life cycle unknown. Maybe there's no reason to have these. Maybe if I get rid of them, I'm going to wish I didn't. Because I don't see those a whole lot, I don't think. Let's keep them. I'm too much of a hoarder to be adept at this game. Look at all this limited inventory and me just picking up bullshit all the time. Now, what would this be good for? Oh, it's rotten. That's the problem. Let's go drop it. But Silent Shelf, I'm glad. I've had a couple close calls. I've dropped knives multiple times. And it's been close, but never on the foot directly. It's pretty scary, though. Especially, I don't know what you were working with, but I had like a big, heavy-duty thing. Vegetable cutting knife. And that's sharp. And it had just been sharpened. We just sharpened it. So, oof. Lose a toe. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. To go find a storage crate. That's not what I'm looking at. But I keep swimming to it anyway. By the way, the reason I assumed not der Frosch meant Night of the Frogs is because frog is frosk in Norwegian. Oh, yeah? Is there a lot of overlap? I don't know any German. Nor Norwegian. Norwegian. Just enough English to make terrible jokes like that one. Bad wordplay. That's all I got. Actually, though, I can make a lot of puns in Japanese, but it's not any ability of mine. It's just that, like, Japanese is the ultimate punning language. It's so good for puns that Japanese people are very strict about the puns that you use. They are not likely to laugh at them because it's so easy to make them that their threshold for, like, thinking that you're actually making a pun, like a wordplay, is higher than you might think. This is a trouble I've run into many times. And that's why they're not laughing. That's what I tell myself. It's not that the fundamental idea of the joke wasn't good. It had to have been, right? We won't even consider that option. Where were you? Do we need limestone? Oh, copper? Maybe. I don't know. I love copper. Doesn't have the same ring to it. There we go. No? I just want to get you. Just get it. No, get it. Shit. Okay. No, that's not a consumable, I guess. That's good. All right. Because that would have been a waste. But would have been in line with... Can I just... How do I take it? Am I too full up to take it? No. Oh. Pack it up. There we go. I don't know. All right, so yeah, let's drop this like right under the pod just for increased storage. That's a better idea. You had it right. There. So it's like right trigger to drop it, but then it's not right trigger to pick it up. Got it. That was my issue. Look at the handles, not the top. Yeah, you know, people are laughing on the inside. That's what everyone's always laughing on the inside. I know a lot of inside laughers in my life. Everyone seems to be doing that. Must be just a coincidence that I've met so many people with that trait. All right, I think once again, let's get a couple bladderfish. I'm always saying the same thing. And a couple things to eat. Because it's going to be about that time by the time we get back. Man, I'm just making like molasses in January. Just slow going. But if y'all aren't complaining, then I won't, because I'm having a good time still. Oh, man, I lost you. There we go. They're on that Mencia level of humor while you're scraping the bottom of the barrel with Larry the Cable Guy. Wait a second. Are you saying that Larry the Cable Guy is below Carlos Mencia on the hierarchy of humor? I don't know that I disagree. Just want to make sure I got it right before I think through it. I think I'm going Larry the Cable Guy. Gotta say. I don't know. I think I would rather watch... but see, you gotta judge them on their own. I was thinking, like, you know... I'm not gonna lie. The first time I heard a Jeff Foxworthy special on a cassette tape at my babysitter's house when I was, maybe 2nd or 3rd grade, and the older brother of my classmate, like her mother was babysitting us, and he played this Jeff Foxworthy tape for us, and I think, is that the hardest I ever laughed in my entire life? It might be. I peaked early. So, he's part of that whole crew, the blue-collar comedy guys, you know? So, I gotta give him points for that, right? Just for nostalgia. Bladders, bladders, bladders. Actually, let's keep the scanner out, because I need to be scanning stuff, too. Oh. But people are so bigoted towards puns, so people are afraid to laugh. Pun lovers truly are the most oppressed demographic in the world. I agree. I don't know why people have... I think, you know, and like, it's such a knee-jerk thing to just, like, groan when you hear a pun, but it's like, can we just judge it on its merits? It's just because, like, you know, it's low-hanging fruit a lot of the time, so there's just so many bad puns. It's like, yeah, groan at the bad ones. But come on, let's hear them out, you know, before we jump to any conclusions, because there are some very brilliant ones out there. Not any of the ones that I make, but I've heard tell there is a legendary pun, only spoken of in whispered, hushed tones in certain circles for those who have been privy to the true, just beautiful flourishing of the, not just English language, any language, when you find that just perfect pun. Damn straight. Damn straight. Man, these bladderfish, I'm telling you, I'm just like looking in all the wrong places. I'm trying not to stray too far because I want to like get back quickly to make water. Here we go. I just feel like I just keep going in circles, not finding a whole bunch of them. I laugh on the inside every time someone makes the Norway, no way joke. I haven't even made that yet. Oh, man. Well, now I'm definitely going to make it because definitely funny every time. That's all I need to hear. There might be info about them in the encyclopedia since you have scanned them. Maybe there's some info about where to find... Oh, I didn't even think to... Well, let's get up to breathable territory here. Yeah, I'm scanning all this stuff, and then I'm just, like, not even following up on that, right? What is that getting me? This is blueprints. Databank. Geological data. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. Do we think a bladderfish is an herbivore? It's not. Why did y'all think that? Of course it was a... Of course it's a carnivore. Come on, y'all. Of course it's a... What? Did I not scan a bladderfish? I guess not. I'm just so... Yeah, I'm just so ready to get my grubby little fingers on those things and just, you know, shove them in my pockets that I don't even think about scanning them first. I think that's the situation here. Let's get it. Beautiful. Now we're going to know all the info. It's an herbivore. See, I told y'all. Herbivore, right? Obvious. Whoa. I like this series of emotes. Is this, where are these from? Is this like a Twitch supplied one? I haven't seen those before. But I like them. Oh, you keep picking them up before the progress. Oh, is that what I was doing? All right, so this unusual herbivore appears to be mostly defenseless, mostly, and bears little resemblance to the other life forms around it. So it does have a little bit of fight in it. We just get it under the right conditions. Semi-permeable bladder. This bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane, which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulate caught on the way and adjust its buoyancy. Open-ended vascular tubing can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night. Oh, well, that's good to know. So we should be hunting bladders at night. Its only identified defense mechanism is that it's composed almost entirely of water, air, and cartilage. Assessment: edible. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. So you're telling me that the bladder is not at its best functioning at night. Well, can we all attest to that? Anyone who has to get up during the night and make a little pee-pee? Bladder ain't at its best nighttime hours. Twitch global emote. Wait, number 2. That might be why you can hold them. Use them for a speed boost, maybe? Oh, yeah? Oh, wait. No. No. So the peeper doesn't do anything, right? How would I use the peeper? Because the right trigger releases it. But if I have a different one, maybe I won't. Now, why is it right trigger to release? Because it's X to drop it otherwise. It might just be for releasing them. Alright, well, we're just going to throw this bad boy on the cutting board and get to it. Little peeper sashimi. Let's cook. Let's just do all of them. I don't think I'm... Do I need the bladder for anything else at this point? Cook them peepers. Just cook that peeper. Only one. All right. Oh, that's right. And eat that peeper. I keep looking at my water gauge, and was I full? Was that belly already full? Hold up, let them cook. Tastes like shit. Does it taste like shit? Were we told that? Some of them do, but some of them are like kind of tasty, apparently, according to the description. It sounded tasty. I don't know what to do with these floaters. Okay, what's next on the agenda? It's is it to get the repair kit? Is that what I'm trying to do next? Oh, it was sulfur, right? Can you eat raw fish in an emergency? Did I have the option to do that? Oh, so things just really hang around, don't... So there's a water hanging around here somewhere, that water I dropped. I don't know. Maybe you just can't eat it underwater? Oh, I can consume it. Okay. I didn't realize that. I should be keeping track of the stats, so maybe it takes 12 and a -7. Actually, let's cook it and see. What does that change about it? So now we got 32 and okay, so before, yeah, we're like almost like, yeah, doubling the nutrition, like the food sustenance, and also it used to subtract from water. Okay, got it. So in a pinch, if we're really starving out there, eat it, but otherwise, well, this is the inverse of how I like my fish, because give me raw fish any day of the week over the cooked stuff. With most fish, I think. I'd rather have it that way. No, where'd he go? There you are. I mean, you guys are still pretty agile at night. Oh, radiation zone. Oh. Okay. Let's get down to some caves. How much, maybe some fish are worth eating raw? I thought about it earlier when you, oh yeah. I should have thought about it earlier when I panicked. But that's the thing about panicking. Table coral? Have I scanned a table coral? Can I scan a table coral? Apparently not. Oh, apparently yes. Is it a priority? Apparently. So let's see, how much do they restore raw? Wow. You're not even getting any hydration out of that. Just awful. So I should go, let's think. Where was that area with, I think it's over here, right? Maybe? With the vents? Oh, this radiation though. Yeah, here too? So I need to make the radiation suit first? Maybe before I do that? Yeah, kind of terrible. Other fish gave 12 food, right? So in that case, I need to get on that radiation suit, but I still don't think I've unlocked the ability to make the mesh, right? You gonna eat this thing? No, we're not. Did I think I got you already, didn't I? Oh boy. We're just gonna keep eating peepers. We know what we like. Do you wanna know what radiation does? It turns me into a superhero. But I'm trying not to cheat and go full Hulkamania, right? Hulkamania is not what the Incredible Hulk does. That's Hulk Hogan. I don't know. I imagine it just kills me. Is that not right? I can cure it. Oh, man. I should, yeah, I should keep a couple of these on hand, maybe? In a pinch? Because I don't really need to eat these right now, so let's cure them. Next comment is a joke gives you cancer. I mean, maybe if you play the game long enough, you'll see the long-term effects of radiation. I feel like that would be a waste of that bladderfish. Okay, so we just really need that sulfur, but first we need the... Okay, wait. Yes, this. The fiber mesh. Seems like fish keep forever if you don't kill them. Yeah, right? They're not going bad, are they? Why is that? But you cook them and then they're just like, within the day, they're just starting to go bad. Interesting. So maybe there's no reason to cure them? Because it also said, like, it'll keep for a long time, but that gives me the sense that eventually it would go bad. Okay, fiber mesh. So what is the order of events here? What should I do first? I feel like I need one thing to do the other, right? I must just be missing... Aren't there caves under the pod? Yeah, you're right. Let's get back down there. That's kind of what I was looking for, but then I stumbled into that big cave. I really want to go down there, but there is a cave, like, right through here. Let's see if we get some sulfur. No. Was that? Oh, have I scanned one of these? No. Not gonna happen? Not happening. Self-scan. Up on the D-pad. I thought you were making a joke.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs
Huh.
normal. Continuing to monitor.
Good to know. I feel like that one cave that was down pretty deep had sulfur, like it had vents, right? Just go there, maybe. I just saw the text above the hotbar. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you notice anything, feel free to always let me know, because I'm missing a lot of stuff. Which direction do we think? Over here, maybe. Is this still radiation zone? This is so deep, though. But I can use the deployable to get out of there quick, right? Oh, do I want to risk it, though? I haven't saved in a little while. But what is a life not lived on the edge? A boring life. We're ready. We're going to risk it all. Put it all on the line for one little bit of sulfur. What is this? A rouge cradle. A drooping stinger. Silver ore. A red wart. Got a red wart. I'm a drooping stinger. Sounds like that's something you need to go to the clinic about. Let's go. This thing is very handy. Okay. Going right back down. I wish I had a way to get down there more quickly. I don't, do I? I guess when I first started, I had that fire extinguisher. That seemed to give me a boost, but I think I stashed that, didn't I? No, I didn't. Is this worth? But it's like, I only have so much. Maybe I need to keep that in case there's... Well, how many fires could there be? Maybe we've dealt with the only fire. Maybe the rest is just for like propulsion. It's like, I don't think there's going to be any more where that came from. Maybe we can craft one at some point. I shouldn't be doing this. There's no way up, is there? Is this a way up? Oh, man. It is, but... Look for yellow stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. But there's like those gas veined nettle. Did you see some yellow stuff? Because there's like the gas, like the... What are they called? That one fish that's like releasing a cloud. Saw green glowy stuff and dust looking things, did you? Let's go back in there. I was running out of air, so I wanted to come up, but... Where were you? Here we go.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So I was seeing this, like these guys, but then that's, although, creature egg. Was that what you were seeing, or were you seeing something else? But nothing yellow. Yeah. But I feel like it was that one cave I went down in. I felt like there were vents in there. It is what I was seeing. Okay. But that's in the radiation zone. So maybe I gotta get the suit first? But then how do I get the suit? Gotta craft that mesh. But I'm missing something with the mesh. Maybe read about animals and plants you have scanned. Yeah, that's a good call. Oh man, we gotta read. Is this the same one I was just down? Inside. Whoa! You little asshole. Alright. Let's, get a little bit of sustenance. Maybe Reginald? You don't make it easy, Reginald. You don't make it easy. Might be as simple as this plant contains sulfur. Oh, I didn't even think about that, but you're right. That might be it. What are we trying to build? We're trying to have it all. We want it all. Trying to get a radiation suit. And then I also want to have like one of those, I think it's called a rebreather, but basically to allow me to be more oxygen efficient at low depths. So I can explore down there some more. But I need the cave sulfur. That's what I'm looking for. But let's get in here first. Oh, I needed to, right, get you. We're gonna want to eat something. Let's get a bladder. All right, beautiful. Oh. Can I? If you play Bloodlines again, you need to play as Malkavians and Nosferatu. Malkavians, I think, is what I'm going for next. Yeah, so maybe January, February at the latest is what I'm thinking for the next playthrough of that. The Return to the World of Darkness. That game and a couple others in the series. I got some other things I got planned for the next month here. But I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait. Forgot everything about this game, so I can't help but I can make terrible... I bring them on. All the terrible guesses. Who can have the worst guess in any situation? It's a new running contest, and the winner gets social credibility. Lots of respect. We'll all respect you collectively. But definitely monks. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what make it worth a playthrough. Not if you don't like the ways it's different. That's why it's hard for me to recommend to anyone. Definitely try it, though. Oh, wait. Nosferatu are hard to recommend. Yeah. I think I'm going to save that for maybe the third go-around, which I would like to do. Just keep doing it until there's just nothing left to explore. Until we've done it all. Water. Recommend Tremere for the next normal, non-Malk, or Nosferatu playthrough. Yeah, those were the ones at the top of the heap, right? Tremere, Malkavian, and Nosferatu. Okay. Let's eat and read. Oh, that's the cured one. Oh, old. Oh, man. Do we want to eat it? It's going to dehydrate us, but then this one will rehydrate us a little bit, and then we can drink some water. Old fish is more dehydrating than just the cured fish. That's pretty wild. All right. Let's look at the, man. Where to even begin? At the top? Advanced theories, alien eggs. They're in some form of natural stasis, likely awaiting ideal conditions in which to hatch, or the delivery of some vital enzyme which will kickstart the process. Tremere is lots of fun. Old is fun, maybe it's because of the diarrhea. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. Have we, I don't think we've crafted like a, what are those things called? Like the external bladder, you know, that like people take to sporting events so they can just like piss in their pants. We need one for, this is a Tim and Eric bit. For just the diarrhea, the diarrhea pouch. We need to craft one of those. Post haste. Posterior haste. Symptoms of infection. Bright green blisters. Maybe contagious. Avoid. Do not, under any circumstances, consume the flesh. Wait, blueprints. Oh. Oh. Is this... No. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should keep track of these. So limestone, I'll never remember this. Limestone is lead and silver. Well, there's a mnemonic, right? Lime, lead, stone, silver, L and S, lead and silver. Is that something I could possibly remember? Oh, wait, I'm looking at sandstone. Oh, my God, I'm doing it wrong. So, no. And in a perfect world, where if that were the resource, wouldn't that be a great way to remember it, though? Can you imagine? What if it were true? Okay. Coral. No applications discovered. Rich in calcium. Exploitable in bleach fabrication. So I gotta go get some coral. Coral bleaching. This is something we hear about a lot. For just like oceans warming up and bleaching the coral. Now we're just taking the coral right, like that's one way to not worry about it. Just pull the coral right out of there. Turn it into bleach itself. Limestone and titanium and copper. Let's trick cats. Stalker. Appears to be attracted to titanium deposits. Oh. Well, we can follow you to the titanium. Past tense us would have loved to have known that. Glass fabrication. I almost read that as gas fabrication. I got a little excited. Acidic pods may be retrieved and repurposed. Poisonous and corrosive pods whose contents dissolve even synthetic fibers. But that's not what I'm looking for exactly. Inedible but harmless. Edible. Edible. Does it tell me a little bit about... I meant to look at this. Oh, but I already read this, and it didn't really tell me, like, where it's hanging out. All right, how about the Reginald? High calorie count. Have you scanned the fish that blow up? Have I? I was trying to. Did I actually pull it off? Sulfur explodes, right? Oh, that's true. Good call. Oh, a shuttle bug. If we see a shuttle... Well, yeah, we see them inside the cave. It may indicate nearby cave systems. It might. The fact that we always find them inside the cave, that might also be a hint. Or as in gunpowder, at least. Yeah, I think that's a good call. This is probably the way to, like... This might be a lead. Look for something that's growing near a sulfuric vent. Okay. Can I... Oh, could I eat the creepy vine? Yeah? Oh, yeah, I could. I remember dropping some of that. That's right. Because I didn't realize I could. And it went bad. Because I had rotten... I had a rotten one in my inventory. It's still hanging around. It's been floating outside my pod for a little while. Might still be there. Let's... cook us a Reginald, I guess. Have that ready to go. Okay. Definitely save. Got a little bit more time. We can do a little bit more before I gotta mosey on. It is a work day. Just happened to have the morning off. Alright, let's try and scan. No, not happening. Did I already scan this? Did I just look at this thing? Ew, work. Gross. Yucky. It's not so bad this week. I'm doing a lot of Christmas parties. I do have to be jolly. I have to dress up as Santa. Not today, though. But tomorrow I'm back at it. Yesterday and the day before, Christmas parties at all my various schools. Creepvine pods, no. Creepvine seaweed, prole. La Santa bug. It's actually what you're witnessing, what you're watching right now. This is like, I don't know, the second act of a hilarious farce. A Tim Allen-esque farce. There was another Lejeune Santa, but while delivering presents, fell off the roof and died. And when I was like, you know, going through his pockets, I found a card, and it made me become the new Lejeune bug. And now I can't like not do it. I have to fulfill it. Like I have to stream, you know. It's the Lejeune Claws, starring Tim Allen. And I try. I'm usually a clean shaven guy, but every morning when I wake up, the beard's back. And if I shave it, it just grows right back. It's also why I can't lose weight. Just like in the movie. If I try, just go right back to stasis. So I came back to my pod. As one does. Gotta loot the body. Gotta get in there. When I see a dead Santa, the first thing I think is, how heavy is that wallet? It's gotta be pretty stacked, right? Because Santa famously makes a lot of money at his trade. He's in it for that, right? Giving out presents. That's a money maker if I ever heard one. The first thing I do when I find a body is put my fingerprints all over their wallet. Yep. I like to make sure if they're bleeding, I like to make sure I get some of that on me, on my person, so that if anyone were to check after the fact, like it can link me back to the scene of the crime. Love to do that. Love to make sure I step through the puddle so that my footprints are there, my shoe prints. Love to do that. Really just generally like get as much DNA all over everything as I can, and then get their DNA on me. That's the ticket. I don't know. Okay. Where's a cave system I didn't try yet? That might have some sulfur? And open the door with the hand covered in blood. Yeah. It's my second favorite thing to do when I'm covered in blood. This is something. Is this it? Look at this. Look at this vent. My favorite thing to do when covered in blood is to find a wall. Oh, this seems dangerous. Never mind. I like to write a message for survivors to come by and read as they're like, you know, traversing the sewers or the warehouses or whatever in like a sort of a post-apocalyptic film. I like to write something like "The end is nigh" or "Help" or "Oh God, the humanity" in blood with my handprints. I love to do that because that's usually on my list of priorities when... Can we get it? No. So this is not the sulfur we're looking for. We're gonna... Were you thinking about a different fish? I swam up to the one that I was thinking of. Oh. No. But it didn't let me scan it. Explosive fish, you mean? Yeah. What's the other explosive fish? I was back to looking for caves. But we're getting close to the radiation zone. And then I thought this thing maybe that looks maybe sulfuric. And maybe it is, but it doesn't look like we're getting down in there. Anyway, well, thanks for hanging out, Chris. It was good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. And hope to see you again soon. And good luck on your next stream, whenever that is. I make sure to write my name and number using the blood of the victim so that the cops can contact me in case they need to. Yes, for the investigation. Right, yes. Which is whatever is most helpful. I like to, I like to just, like, do that. Not only just for, like, to leave my contact info, but I like to leave a lot of, like, other leads for the detectives to have to, like, work through, right? Like, it would be, if they just had the one lead of, like, the perpetrator, then it's like they get back to the department or whatever, the precinct, and they're just like, only one lead? Well, that's not a lot. But then if I'm in there and then I get some friends to also drop a bunch of, like, personal belongings and, like, DNA at the scene, then it's like, you know, they get back and it's like, look at all these leads we have. You know? We just feel like we have a lot to go on here. True, detectives love a puzzle, right? They're in it for the puzzle. Not for any sense of justice. They just love having stuff. You know? Kind of like this game. Give me a lot of stuff to do. And just like the joy, the dopamine kick of knocking each one off the list. The absolute best thing you can do is pick up whatever weapon on the site with the bloody hands. There's no way you'll go to jail for it. No. They've never once. No one has ever been mistakenly, you know what I mean, tied to a crime by doing such things. It's never happened. I just feel like I've accomplished nothing in like, what, like half an hour to an hour? Other than just wander. I'm still having a good time, but I am starting to like think maybe let's get down to business. I thought I was reheating pizza, but the heat was not on, only the oven light. Oh man, so it's like you're trying to easy bake oven that shit. Just having a very warm bulb to just slightly warm, barely edible foodstuffs. Safe for the kids. It's the technology we use for, you know, just above lukewarm brownies, and then also to make creepy crawlers. Did y'all have creepy crawlers? The creepy crawler oven as a kid? That shit was so awesome. Want me to Google it? Let me, let's check a couple more places out. I feel like I've just been, like, circling around the same location, but, like, maybe... Try a couple more leads here. In the spirit of detecting. We're talking about detectives. Let's try and detect a few more things before we... You Googled it for your own sanity? I won't tell you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. How about this? Do I have the right idea? To just look for a cave. It is in the caves, yes. Okay. I just got to find a different cave system. Oh, why? No, no, what? So those things are like poisonous? Good to know. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This is what I was looking for before, right? Is this the cave system I was trying to get to? I don't think I'm going to make it out of here, though, if I go down too deep. Oh, is that... This is what I was trying to... This is what I was thinking of.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
This is what I was looking for. Is this sulfur? It looks pretty sulfuric, does it not?
Conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Yeah? Oh, we're getting too
Detecting
close.
an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yeah? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, boy.
30 seconds.
We need to use our thing. I don't know if this is going to do it, actually. Oh, boy. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Oh, boy. Why don't you fart underwater and see what happens? What do you think I've been doing this whole time? I've been tooting the whole journey. I died and lost some belonging. What did I lose? Something's missing from my... Is it? Is there something missing from my quick slot there? What, I got the flashlight. I got the... Wait a second. Did I have something else on here? I didn't? Was that empty? You lost everything you got after you left the pod last? Yeah, I was thinking that, but I was thinking, like, was this always empty? But I wouldn't have gotten anything. I don't think I'd really accomplished anything, because I saved before I went out there last. I wonder if that was the cave. I don't remember how to get back to that. But I want to say opposite direction of the radiation, so maybe over here? Have I been down in this one? Want to hint about what kind of cave sulfur is in? Yeah, sure, why not? What you got? Not that deep? Okay, thank you. Maybe I'm in the right spot. My inclination was to go real deep, to be honest. Like where I just was. I was gonna go right back there and think, like, and try and find something down there. But I guess that makes sense because if it really is the next step in progression, they wouldn't like put it in such a dangerous location, I would think. That requires, it really kind of requires you to have the rebreather to go down there, right? It's so deep. Maybe not this cave though. It wouldn't be in like a rock, right? This is just ore and stuff. Limestone is just titanium and copper. Yeah, you're right. I knew that, and I just did it anyway, just because, I don't know. Sometimes I really don't know. It's like, you know, playing Zelda, and my wallet is full, and I kill an enemy, and it drops a rupee, and I go out of my way to pick up said rupee. Why? I have no idea. I don't need it. I recognize I don't, but I just do it. It's just something, you know? Something about the human condition just wants me to get that thing, collect it. Oh, is this? A biter. I don't like the sound of that. Can we put another T in there and have you just be nice and bitter? This is just luminous, creepy vines. For a second, I almost believed. Remember the tricking of cats? The tricking of cats? Remember the tricking of cats. Hey, emissary, what's going on? They're playing your pick. And I'm having a great time.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Oh, let's trick cats. Limestone, titanium, copper. Right, the mnemonic. Right. The one that actually is appropriate, not like mine. So this is not where sulfur is going to be. Look at me not going down in the cave where we already know it's not going to be based on it's not going to be that deep. Look at me just getting right out of here right away. I want to go down here. That's so cool. That's literally why I remembered it. That's good. Let's trick cats. I don't want to trick the cats. I want to treat the cats. I want to be nice to the cats. I'm going to say let's treat cats. Let's treat cats with kindness. Or just give them a treat. Go, 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 go. Okay. All right. Oh, I went in here before. That's a dead end. Nothing but pain. This is the same spot, right? You never used one before and it actually works? Like a mnemonic device? I use those a lot. I'm trying to think like the earliest example. Probably remembering the order of the planets. When I had to memorize that. I don't know, would that have been like 3rd or 4th grade probably? What is it? My very excited mouse? I don't remember the mnemonic. I know the order of the planets, but I don't remember how I remembered that. But that's what you want now, isn't it? The mnemonic fades away and you just know. You just know. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Now that's the opposite, where I know that, but PEMDAS, what it's the parentheses, exponents, whatever. Multiplication, division. Okay, so that one, okay. I did retain that. Now when to use it and why? No, I guess I do know. Okay. I was trying to think of the inverse, where like I only remember the mnemonic, but I don't remember like what it's for and why I would ever use it. Am I like anywhere? I'm kind of. I think I'm fishing for a hint, maybe. I'm not too invested in like solving all this with my own brain when it comes to just finding a resource. Kind of thinking maybe. So there is actually a voice line that your AI assistant thing says about sulfur in the cave system. Oh, really? Now, where would she say that and why? And I can't remember hearing it, but I am 100% sure that you have heard. I'm sure I did. Well, now, I'm 100% sure that she said it. Now, there's a much lower percent of, like, that I actually listened to it and heard it, right? I was maybe talking at the time or, like, reading chat or just failing to notice because I was trying to grab a bladderfish. Who knows? I can't really, like, I have a hard time having a sense of, like, what direction I came from and, like, am I progressing anywhere new to find a new cave? But, like, no, I'm looking at the same caves just again and again. Like, this cave again, right? I've been down here, right? Maybe?
Passing 100 meters.
Have I been down here?
Efficiency decreased.
I want to say yes. 'Cause, yeah, I remember doing that. True. I don't think I've seen this thing before, though. This is new. Ooh, abandoned PDA?
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, okay. Nice. Something came of all of this mindless wandering. Oh. I'm over here. I'm actually kind of getting close to this thing. But the radiation over here isn't bad? Wait, what? Oh. I swam like... I'm on the other side of it. No, yeah. I went all the way around it. I see now. I wonder. How far can I go? That's actually kind of a scary proposition, to be honest. Should just keep going in the other direction. When is the last time I saved? Oh, that's a very good question. Can I do it at any time? Oh, I can. I didn't even think to do that. I've only been saving when I'm back at my pod. For some reason, when I was reading something, it said, like, safe areas. And, I don't know. Okay, I need to be doing that. There is no autosave. Yeah, we we learned that. Thank you. Yeah, now more than ever, perhaps, your save reminders are going to be very helpful. Yeah, I'm looking for sulfur.
Passing 100 meters.
So we got the scanner. We got like the upgraded tank. Just be careful not to save somewhere that would be a death loop. Good call. Yeah. Yeah, because like, am I even able to like make multiple save slots? Or is it just the one? Getting kind of far. Oh, you know, and I don't have a lot of food on me. Do I have any food on me? I have the cured. I got a little bit. Got a little Reginald. Was old. Man, that's gonna be really dehydrating to eat it now. Maybe not even worth it, considering how much water I have. That fish is old. Don't cook fish until you're ready to eat them. I know, I should stop doing that. I wanted to take one for the road, but because yeah, do they not go bad if you just keep the fish in your inventory? Because like the cooked fish seems to go bad pretty quickly. They last forever as long as you don't cook them. Thank you for already answering. You sort of preempted my question there. Okay, well, I gotta start doing more of that. This isn't the sulfur, right? It's not down here. This is too deep.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Should we get something for our troubles? A little scan? Can't. Never mind. Oh no, have I done it again? Oh shit.
30 seconds.
I hit it too early. I should have waited. Oh boy.
Oxygen.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Okay. Chili flakes applied. Garlic sauce ready. Oh man, you tease me. Sounds good. What kind of pizza is it? I think I got a emissary. I'm sorry. I know you're just coming in here now. I do have to get off here pretty soon because I got to eat something for work. But we're doing more of this game. I'm having a good time. I'm trying to think like what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Is it gonna be this, or am I gonna like go back and forth because we're doing Tokimeki? I haven't decided yet the how we're gonna balance things. And then it's Christmas. I was thinking like, what is a Christmassy game? Anyone have any good ideas for like a Christmas stream?
Passing 100
Because like the day after Christmas for me is Christmas for, I don't know if people are gonna be watching Twitch that day. I was thinking maybe do Christmas stream. 'Cause, being here in Japan, you know. My thought was like play, I don't know, like the Home Alone game. I never beat that as a kid. Oh my god. Is that just solidified then? Just looking up and seeing that you wrote Home Alone? SNES, yeah. Oh wait, SNES emulator for Christmas? I was thinking Home Alone 2 Lost in New York because I had that game as a kid. I think I got it for Christmas. I remember playing it around Christmas time and I could not beat it. You love chili? I remember that. Yeah, you were asking me if they sell them in Japan. Because they do belong on just about everything. But then on most things, yeah. The Die Hard game. Oh. Die Hard game. Like the one, I never played that. Like the PlayStation 1 games? Die Hard Trilogy? That's a good choice. I didn't think about that. I only played like the, was it Dynamite Deca? It was basically like Die Hard, but they swapped out the Bruce Willis skin, didn't they? For like the Die Hard Arcade? No, it is called Die Hard Arcade, isn't it? I was thinking of that game. Beef, pepperoni, jalapeno, onion, and olives. That's the pizza. Sounds like they made the right choice. Sounds good, except the onion. I'm really picky about onion. Oh, man. I am not. Bring on the onion. But I can see that being one of those things. Like, if it's in there, it's overpowering. And if you don't like it, that's a problem. Random suggestion based on a guess? I wasn't even sure if there was a Die Hard game. Oh, yeah. So there's the... like I said, I never played that. Actually, that...
Gotcha. Scared you.
It finally happened.
Scared you.
I finally got spooked by the brule. Welcome, somebody. Well done. Achievement unlocked. Got me a little bit. I never thought that would happen. Let's go. Do it enough. It's bound to happen one of these days. Get me in the right mood. Down here in the ocean where it's real spooky. Pretty much only like them caramelized. Oh, okay. I also got spooked. Hell yeah. Who got spooked? Who got spooked by the brule? Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I love onion. Yeah, I do too. I'm all about it. I love onion, spring onions, whole deal. Bring them on. Let's get a big old just stock of negi down at the supermarket. Throw that in a nabe. Both negi and tamanegi. Oh man, good stuff. Yeah, I think I'm open to hints now. I've just been wandering for too long. Just let's do it. Let's do it. Unless I misunderstand the wiki page, the caves by the pod should have sulfur. No kidding. I feel like I went through there like so many times. Okay. I think I have time. I'm going to swim back to the pod. I'm going to look for that sulfur. Man, I'm so far. What an odyssey. Can you call it an odyssey if you just kind of don't really do that much? If you just walk for a long time, is that still an odyssey? Not that I'm walking, but you know, swim, whatever the case is. Move in a sort of way to no particular destination and don't really accomplish much or like do much on the way. Although, I mean, I did see some wonderful sights down here. So I consider it progress. And I got the PDA. Oh, we need to take that PDA back and see what's up with that. Or did I already, like, it synced, right? Is that all I get to do with that thing? The Odyssey was by ship, so swimming is closer to an Odyssey than walking. That's true, but, like, the Odyssey had, like, very definitive events along the way. Although, I guess, I took out my knife and I swiped at a peeper. So that was the, that was kind of like the conflict with the Cyclops, right? In a way. Is it not? Maybe we could say, like, I swiped one of its eyes out. It's peeping a lot less these days. So it's the Cyclops now that we're done with it. The sirens. The sirens are those vents down below, or maybe those big old jellies that just keep beckoning to me. I can't, like, not want to get down there in that deep cave that I'm just, like, not upgraded enough to get down into. But just the call. You know? The beautiful voice of those sirens luring me down into the caves, luring me to my death, multiple times. So, that's the sirens. What else we got? We got the lotus eaters. We got, so, did I get all glutted on peepers and just hang out in the pod for too long? Maybe. I do desperately want to get into those holes. That's what it's all about, right? The call of the sirens, just desperately trying to get down to some holes. No double entendre here. If you're thinking of such things, you are... Get your mind out of the gutter. Get it out of the Marianas Trench.
Seek fluid intake.
Purely innocent joke here. My end. Fluid intake. I do have water. Let's drink it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Man, I came a long way. Look at this. How far would I have gone? I want to zoom out into third person and see this type of swimming we're doing here because I'm fascinated by it. We got kind of like a sort of lethargic, like extended arm doggy paddle by the look of it on our left arm. And on the right, we've got a device in hand, so we're kind of doing like an elbow, like little splash. Just kind of like a funky chicken kind of thing. Just wagging the elbow. I'm going to try that out next time I'm over at the pool. So the PDA, that's done. It just gave me information, I guess. It's not even in the inventory, right? Is it? It's gone. Would you rather be Konnichiwa scented or Ola flavor? I'm just realizing, like, to spell Konnichiwa that way, that's the perfect. You need to trademark that. To put chew in it, and then that's a brand of imported Japanese treats for Western consumers. Konnichiwa, right? And it's like the chew, right? Because they're edible treats. Get on that. You can just retire from dealing with awful people, just like being rude about their passports, right? And just coast on that. But let's see. This is hard, right? Because like I said before, I don't have a sense of smell. So what is Konnichiwa scented? But I can imagine. I have an imagination. Or Ola flavored. Well, so my inclination is to be Ola flavored because Mexican food is maybe my favorite food. Second spot next to Japanese food. Well, maybe Japan, China, and Mexico. The three pillars of any proper cuisine. I would like to smell nice. More people smell me than taste me. Oh, wait, right. So I don't know what I was thinking, but right. So people that taste me get that flavor. Huh. Okay. So that would be spicy. Do I want to be spicy every time I'm tasted? Considering, like, let's just think, like, in what kinds of situations are you normally tasted? Maybe somewhat adult situations. Do you want to be spicy for all of those? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's ideal for the people involved. I don't think, right? So, and Konnichiwa scented, so it would just be like, maybe we're getting like a nice aroma of cherry blossoms. I think I need to do a battery here, right? Yeah. I don't really want to look for the cave at night because I can't find it during the daytime. How do I do this? How do I use this? Do I have to put in like a... Am I going to automatically use that when I run out of charge on the flashlight, maybe? Alright, well, we're here at the pod, so let's just look in every cave very carefully. Oh my god, it was right here. Are you kidding? It was in these things the whole time. Because they're exploding. Oh, man. But not in this guy? So you're just a... Man, you're just a regular asshole with no benefit to withstanding your rudeness there. Might only be possible when empty or auto. Gee, damn, gas. We finally found a little bit of sulfur. I need how many? I think 5. I think it was. Look at all these stalker teeth. Are those good for something? If you destroy the flowers, the crash fish won't respond. Did I destroy the flowers? Do I want them to...
Intake recommended.
Recommended, but not required. Well, I guess I have a full inventory, so I need to pop up there to the... Or down here to the... Because I put this... Yeah, there we go. All right. I don't know. Stuff we don't need. Sure. Floaters. Oh, are we going to lose our container? Is it going to float up to the surface? Because we just put a bunch of floaters in it. I need to eat, so let's cook some peepers. Oh, that was that was a nasty cough there. All right. Oh, I was at O2. Was I? I didn't even realize that. You never repaired the life pod? No, am I doing stuff out of order? I don't want to cook that. That's better for water. Yeah. I don't think I've made the repair. Wait, was there a reason I didn't do that yet? Why was that? Let's see. Where was the... Is it a tool? Oh, because I never had the sulfur until now. Now I finally have it. I guess I should do that first. Hey, hey. All right, we got a message from the radio. Okay, cool. So, just wait till then, I guess?
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
How about that? All kinds of useful things happening. It's just like 10 years. Thank you. I was like, I kind of wanted to do the math, and then I immediately got distracted and forgot to do it. 10 years. Okay. I feel like we can do that. Right? Stream doesn't end until we get saved. We're going to do like a Truman Show kind of situation here. New experiment in Twitch streaming. All right, so back to just being far away from my goal. Because what was I trying to do? No. Not yet. No, what did I want that for? Was it for the repair? Was that it? I felt like I wanted sulfur for something else too. Ingredients unknown. Was that it? I guess that was it. I got that. I have a flashlight. Oh, I need copper wire. Copper wire. I got the knife. Flares. Imagine not being distracted. I can imagine such a life. It's hard, but I can if I really think about it and really concentrate. Hey, what's that over there? We need the fiber mesh for that.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Fine. We got the rumblies and the tumblies. Right. Cooked peeper.
Vital signs.
Decomposing. Oh, I bet it's real pungent and smoky now. That's not going to be worth it. Damn. What a waste of good Reginald. What a waste. At least I got sulfur finally. Yeah, what a journey it was. Can it be a journey, though? I think it's still open for debate, right? Journeys and odysseys. All right. So the next goal is... Would you break up with someone if their favorite food was century eggs? No. I love century eggs. Have you ever had one? But they're not my favorite food. But every once in a while, I do crave them. Don't we just... Doesn't everybody love, like, sort of translucent purple eggs? That have just been, you know, they're way past their sell-by date. Don't we all love that? Call 911. I mean, I could have used you. I know I did get food poisoning when I lived in China a couple times. One time, pretty sure from eggs, but they were not century eggs. Just normal run-of-the-mill eggs. Pretty sure that's what did it. The other time, God only knows. Coral sample. Now, I've seen coral, but the wire again is throwing me. Silver ore. Oh, I have ore. I can make that. Yeah. I can make this too. Oh, hot dog. Need to try it. Oh, can I remember this? Lutefisk? Lutefisk. Lutefisk? Did I remember it? And oh boy. Is it just Gravlox? You get one free med kit from the life pod every day. Use it. Oh, I was wondering about that. Thank you. I'm not saying the T correctly. The T is just a T? Lutefisk? Lutefisk? Lutefisk. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. So now that I have the wire, can I make something? Did that do it? Oh, we still need the... Oh, I have those too. It's not exactly... It wasn't high on my list of wanted items, but... Was there something else that needed the wiring? Oh, the computer chip. Need that. Now that... If I place that and then had the pipes, could I get down into that... that cave I want to get down into? It's all about getting down there. This is what I really want. But again, the fiber mesh for 2 items here. Should I make that? That's just titanium. I got titanium to spare. And actually not Gravlox, but Rockfisk? Rockfisk is rotten fish. Yeah? And what is done to it to make it edible or enjoyable? What else can I do here? It's a delicacy, fermentation. I'd try it, definitely. Like I said, I like those century eggs. I like most fermented things. I like natto. I like kimchi, you know. Bring it on. Should I go looking for coral samples maybe? I've seen the coral tubes. Come to the Nordics and eat all our disgusting delicacies. Oh, yeah. I'm American. I know how to debase myself culinarily. Of course, we usually do it with just horse shit made in a science lab bullshit, as opposed to just, you know, things like that. But I'm ready. I got the mindset for it. Well, I don't need to decide today because whatever I decide to do, I will forget by the next stream. Now, I don't know if I'm streaming this tomorrow morning or not. I haven't decided. Got a couple games I'm going to start juggling here now that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is done. But thank you for requesting this game. It's not a game I probably would have ever tried on my own, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm getting a sense of the genre and why people like it. And it's probably not going to be like a genre of choice for me, but I'm enjoying it, and it's nice to have a new experience. So thank you. So I'm going to keep playing it, but cycle through a couple games here. So I guess I'm enjoying. Well, thank you. I enjoy you. I enjoy all of you. Thank you all. Should we look for someone playing this game? Maybe see someone who knows what they're doing. How about that? Who's playing Subnautica? Or... yeah, let's do that. Wow. So Subnautica search brought up a whole lot of pools, hot tubs, and beaches. Would you all rather go there? Looks pretty sensual. So people who watch Subnautica often also watch these channels. Good to know. So maybe I should show a little bit more skin. Give the people what they're coming for. What they're really looking. 767 viewers at the moment watching Subnautica. A lot of VTubers. Hardcore. Ooh, do we want to watch hardcore? Let's do it. Hardcore, watch me drown in some wreckage. Mephisto 333. Thanks for streaming. Well, thank you. Thank you again, everybody. God Jewel is Merry Christmas. Choose a VTuber with large tracts of land. Oh, sorry, too late. This is not a VTuber. Just a regular old human. Boring. But it looks like they got a good stream going. Let's see what's going on. So I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll see some of you then. Until then, everybody be well. Thank you again for hanging out. I will see you next time.